And here we are for game one of the BTL Season 17 Finals here on December 19th, 2024. This season has gone on long enough. We are here at the end of the year, and we're just here to see it come to its final conclusion. On the blue side, we have the PoroPounders. The PoroPounders going, I believe, 2-5 on the regular season, I think, and they were the 6th seed. But really, that 6th seed was kind of a fraud because they ended up being a much stronger team at the end of the season than they were at the beginning of the season. They went 6-0 in the playoff gauntlets, beating every single team that they went up against, obviously if they were 6-0, and then had a 5-game series with the number 1 seed last week, taking down the Mingos in a 3-2 series lead. It's a series victory, and now they are here in the semifinals. Las Cucarachas on the other side is the number 3 seed. It's funny that the number 3 seed and number 6 seed are the 2 seeds that are here in the finals, because Las Cucarachas, being number 3, higher than number 6, actually got to choose their side for game number 1, so they are on the red side here. I am joined in the booth by Old Sad Boy and Stevie. How are y'all fellas doing tonight?
Doing good.
Tired.
Fair enough.
That's fair. That's fair. We are here on a Thursday. That's when we're having finals on a Thursday evening, which, I mean, I guess is the benefit. I was thinking we were going to be doing this on Saturday, which would have been my 28th birthday. And I was like, I'll sit here and I'll stream finals for y'all. And I was making my plans around that. And then everyone like changed everything. So I have to change my birthday plans. I'm planning to try to do like a game show for my birthday, and I have to like change the reservation because they said, psych, we're not doing Saturday. We're not going to have the final on Saturday. I was like, what? I planned for everything for me to do this on Saturday. So now here I am, and now I changed plans to be on Saturday instead of on Friday. It's all good.
Well, hey, that gives you more time on your birthday.
Yeah. Worked out.
But we already have the first sets of picks. PoroPounders are going to pick Porky, Vi, and Karma, Los Cucarachas, taking the Caitlyn, Zyra, and Wukong. And some top lane bands coming through. Darius and Cassante each.
I didn't really talk about Los Cucarachas' run here to the finals. They finished the season, I believe, 4-3. I believe there was a 3-way tie at 4-3, but they had the best match record. And so they took I think they were like 10-7 versus the other 2 teams being 10-8. So they took the 3rd seed based off of the tiebreakers we determined would be what percentage. And then so they didn't have to compete in the gauntlet, and they just had to play the semifinals, and they played against Cat Cowboys last weekend on Sunday, and they 3-0'd them. 3 clean games. And every single game, I thought, my God, their draft is so clean. This team seems to be the best prepared in these playoff situations. It's like, you know how some coaches, like some teams just like turn it on in the playoffs, like playoffs is their environment. You know, like Coach Bo once said that the playoffs are his happy place. I think it was Coach Bo, or maybe it was Tyronn Lue. Anyways, one of those, good NBA coaches. And it's like, it feels like for them, Cucarachas, when they have all the information, they can just sit there and just prepare. They just had their drafts ready to go. And it looks like they have their drafts ready to go here as well. Caitlyn and Zyra, very, common bot lane. They have the Wukong and the Orianna combo pairing in the jungle and in the mid lane. And we'll see how this works out for them. PoroPounders, though, don't seem to be without answers. With Corky and Karma looks like in the bot lane.
Here comes Kali.
I just realized that jungle is not Crawl. Is that jungle not? That's not Crawl. Whoa,
no, that is not.
Crawl's
that
not
is
here?
dire warning. Oh no. It's very interesting. PoroPounders.
Hey, dire warning's a good jungler too. Also at D3, but I mean, Crawl has been one of the best junglers. And if I'm in Defiance, I feel like in Defiance is like, what the fuck? Where's Crawl? They were talking all that shit last Sunday. All the hype. Yeah, all the hype, all the shit talk so he could prove that he was the better jungler. Damn. We did all this rescheduled thing for us to not get Crawl versus in Defiance finals? He ducking you can say he ducking the smoke, yo.
Yeah, no.
Where you at, Crawl?
100% would be letting him know that I do not appreciate you saying my name and then running away. But we are going to get an Ornn and a Mundo for those Cucarachas. Those are going to be the top lane matchups. Yeah, I like those Cucarachas draft. You were saying it, but Caitlyn Zyra is so oppressive as a bot lane.
Oh,
and then
100%.
you have a Wukong
But if
and
you're
a
playing
Orianna.
Corki Karma, I feel like it's not as impressive to you. Like you just have constant range. I mean, eventually you end up having a lot of range to like deal with the far. You probably don't get as pressured post 6. But yeah, I mean, Caitlyn Zyra is always going to be super pressured, but they do have the range of the bot lane to not get as poked out. I think they can kind of deal it back.
I mean, I agree eventually, but you know,
yeah.
you have to get there without giving them too much of a lead, and
Yeah.
that honestly, it's like designed to get a 2-level lead, really, or a 20 CS lead, one or the other, just by nature of being able to poke you out and do all that damage.
Yeah, just by the nature of it. I'm here to watch Las Cucarachas host the trophy. Yeah. Lots of veterans on the side of Las Cucarachas. That's what I was saying. Like, that's, I think, part of the preparation. Like, these are people that I know are, like, prepare a lot. Red Strike, In Defiance, and UBC all on the same team. Like, these are, like the people in BTL that are known for, like, their prep and, like, how they think about the game and, like, really taking it seriously. So, I think they definitely deserve to be here in the finals. And we'll see how the preparation works out for them. I feel like in terms of just raw, like, mechanical talent, the raw mechanical talent is probably goes to PoroPounders just based off of their mid lane alone, but they do not have Crawl in the jungle, so we will see how does GoBM fare with Dire Warning. I think Dire Warning is also a good jungler, but we haven't seen as much of Dire Warning as we've seen of Crawl, or heard from as much from. We've also heard a lot from Crawl. Haven't heard as much from Dire Warning, so it's definitely very interesting.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people we haven't heard from as much as Crawl and Deadbotting. They have been carrying the we'll say the storylines.
Yes. Yeah. We can see it. We can call it that, storylines. We'll get ready to post more clips within the Defiance in it, Etoe. All right, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready for the clips as well. I can't always be the one clipping. It's awkward because I'm running production, so whenever I clip, I have to like immediately mute it because I can't like listen to it, so because y'all would hear it.
Oh yeah. No, I am very excited for the adventure we are about to go on.
Yeah. Over the course of these series, we'll see what the all chat looks like. We'll see what the trash talk looks like. We'll see, or maybe we just have a nice, clean series. And nothing gets, nothing happens. Nothing dramatic happens.
We will see.
We will in fact see. We will see. It's possible. I'm ready. All right, good stuff.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I really like Los Cucarachas draft. That said, an Akali with a Viper setup is a problem, and Goat BM on Akali is a problem.
Yep.
So that is a problem that can happen, and that's a problem that can basically win a game on its own.
Very true. I have to see what happens here. Stevie, what do you think? You've been real quiet over there.
Yep, I don't see no Vel'Koz, therefore this game's lost for both teams.
For both teams.
Both teams. No, in all seriousness, I mean, as somebody who's very, very close with Las Cucarachas, kind of saw this draft coming from a mile away. Caitlyn Zyra, something they talked about a lot. Now that it's finally off the board, the Mundo here from Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, fun fact, he's actually not in his home. He is at a public library playing this game. As Comcast.
Who is?
Mr. Krabs.
Oh no!
Yeah, his Comcast decided to nuke his internet in his neighborhood, so now he must play from the public library that is near him. So he is on a MacBook and looking to beat the crap out of this Orin.
He's on a MacBook playing at a public library.
Oh no!
Oh
that's
baby,
not what we want to hear.
The storylines continue.
No.
Mr. Krabs on a MacBook playing. The Crawl is here. See, look at the commitment from Mr. Krabs to make sure they were here for this game. Where's Crawl? We want
Oh
to know. The people want to
man,
know.
no, yeah.
Well, who knows? This mystery person that's being subbed for their support later at 9 might be Crawl. Who knows?
Who
You
knows?
never
Who knows?
know.
Who knows? Yeah, we will be. Yeah, that's the sister goat will be having to leave after 2 games.
So, yeah, Goat BM is going to be really interesting to see here. Also, another fun fact with Los Cucarachas, they did happen to scrim a challenger team on accident a couple days ago. So they're coming off of a very, very difficult learning experience and difficult match that they had to go through. So hopefully something there translates over, and
That they win a
you know,
game.
they kept it really close.
Oh,
We'll
nice,
just-
nice, 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 nice.
it was a lot closer than one would think.
Okay, okay, okay.
Between challengers. So I will
They kept
Give
it
it-
close though.
I will
That's
give it
tough.
to them that they learned something, and hopefully it makes these people on
Doesn't-
PoroPounders look a little quiet.
Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. All right, we got about a minute before for the spectator delay. We're gonna hit you guys with that 1 minute ad break so that we can stop the pre-roll ads. If you're just tuning into the stream, don't change that number on the dial. We will catch you when we are back and ready for the game. Are you all positive 5?
Yes.
I am not even loaded in yet.
Okay, okay, okay.
You're the straggler.
Some of us are positive 5. I didn't really check the skin. Who's got the better skins? Oh, look at this orange skin. That looks pretty fantastic. It's an officer buy or something. Toboggan's, is that the sled quirky skin? I always wish that we could scroll out a bit when actually playing the game. Like if we could control the camera a bit, that'd be tight. Like the fact that when you're spectating, like, oh, you really could just scroll all the way out. Why can't I play League like this? Why can't I do that?
Okay, am paused at 5.
Damn right as I scroll all the way the hell out. Hold up.
I got Mr. Krabs doing a sit up.
Okay. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
9, 10. Then let's get into game number 1 between the PoroPounders and Las Cucarachas.
Yes. And it looks like initially everybody's going to spread out, fan out into what I assume is going to be a 5-point Yes.
Don't tell me I can't alt tab out of here. Oh my god.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes,
Nope.
no, I'm
No, you
stuck.
absolutely can't.
Oh no.
It's
Oh.
not on I think you have it on not borderless. You probably have it on full screen, and that's why.
What? Something changed whenever I restarted my computer to do some graphics. Oh, something changed. I literally just did this like last weekend. It was fine.
Oh no, it's whatever the newest Nvidia update was did that to me too.
Ah, god damn it. Yeah. Okay.
It just reset like all of my video settings in every game. So I am.
Maybe. Did that work?
Yes,
Hey, there we go. My
there
mouse is
you
on my
go.
other screen. Let's get it.
But we do have your bad connection and Red Strike already far deep in this lane,
Oh,
looking
yeah,
to get
you
some
ready?
free poke on.
You
Dead
already know.
botting
I
and
feel like
Coquino.
they probably know too. They probably feel like something's up. Did they watch the games last weekend? That's always the question, you know. Did they do their research?
Yes, they do.
We will find out in a second.
Right now, as both.
They don't get hit with anything, so
Oh, look at that.
well played, well played. But
Quite
that is going to be
Goat
lethal
also
tempo.
has some ping issues. It looks like.
Oh, that's tough. I think he was having that last weekend as well.
Yeah.
Spectrum diff continues to be the biggest diff you can ever have in League of Legends.
Except for this diff from Mr. Krabs. What was his company? His internet service?
Comcast.
Comcast
yeah.
has nuked his neighborhood.
They're the same company though, right?
Spectrum and Comcast?
I don't know.
Are they? I have no idea.
No, they are not.
You know everything is consolidated up at the top anyway.
That is true.
As in brought together, not literally the company consolidated, which I think is another internet service provider, or at least cable. I don't know.
Maybe.
In my hometown, I feel like Consolidated was a provider.
Maybe, but it is lethal tempo on the Caitlyn. It is going to be phase rush on the Orianna. Mr. Krabs takes grasp.
Grass.
I think that's everybody taking with a questionable, or not questionable. I'd say a possible difference in summoner spells. There is also Hail of Blades for dead botting on the Corki.
Okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't say questionable. Just champions that can take different summoner spells depending.
Yeah.
And Goat BM did take Conqueror, did not take Electrocute, so
looking for
possibly looking for yeah. That said, we are 3 minutes in with no action, which is has not been happening Gauntlet and playoffs. So
And this is finals though. It's a different feel. These games are, I mean, this is the final chance you have. This is it.
we'll say
I
maybe.
guess
Goat BM
that's
is,
also true for every single playoff series. I guess once if you lose it, you're gone.
every series could be your last series if you lose it. Goat BM getting poked out by the Orianna. That said,
Still
probably
farming incredibly well, like Goat does.
trading health for CS. We do see dead botting on the Red Strike. We do see dire warning onto your bad connection. Your bad connection is going to be able to get away. Now we have In Defiance using the clone and getting away. Everybody walks away mostly okay. A little bit of trade of damage, but no minions lost. No anything really lost in that trade. Oh, actually, no. Excuse me. That was the exhaust from your bad connection was used.
Unfortunately, the trap placed by your bad connection is going to miss its mark on the Vi. If that hit there, we might have seen a completely different fight.
Interesting.
So
To be
Vi
very
is
important here.
back. Okay. Are they
Yes,
looking to try to shut down this bot lane? It is a Caitlyn Zyre. It is very annoying. So it looks maybe they're concentrating a bit of effort over there. I wonder.
this is
Do
a
you think
pretty
Wukong
big
was
wave.
seen on that ward across in the pit?
That's actually a really good question.
In that case,
Wukong is looking.
Wukong is top side. Yeah, I think Wukong would have been seen there, so they should know Wukong's top side.
The problem is they're going to meet here in the jungle. Wukong cannot clear this ground fast enough, and Wukong probably thought she was still out of vision there. In that little crevice in bot lane.
Ooh, Goat getting incredibly good trades on Cucarachas. Now that Cucarachas is out of mana,
You have no mana.
dire warning.
Ooh,
Chasing that in Defiance with an Ornn behind. That is going to be in Defiance. So
cannot
hitting.
get over here. Ooh. Oh wait, that was just passive. Ooh.
Yeah, the passive preventing any sort of CC onto the Mundo. Everybody walks away. That said, Red Frag was forced to use the flash down there in the bot lane.
Flash down. Vi has
Other
been hungry.
And that is a back being forced by Cougar. Cougar going to teleport back into the mid lane. Miss out on a... Ooh, going to use the...
Ooh.
Shockwave already. Go BM
okay.
forced to use the perfect execution to get away.
Okay.
Is going to back
I
and
thought Goat was
teleport
about
back.
to get solo killed there, but no. He said, nah, I'm good.
Play into the limits.
54 CS here right before 6 minutes for Goat.
Yeah, and one thing we've seen from Goat, especially this entire BTL, and it's been noted by Let's Go Cucarachas, is that Goat is exceptionally well at keeping the balance in CS. He is really good at doing. He's consistent, and that's what makes him scary amongst all mid laners here. Is his consistency, no matter what's happening, to stay in the game, to stay ahead in CS.
Very, very true.
That said, the lead that he has is being made up for in the bot lane. Your back connection up 14 CS right now, with a bigger wave as well. So will possibly be stronger. Ooh, Coquino does miss that Q there from the Karma going in the goalpost, but it is going to be Void Grubs taken early by In Defiance,
And meanwhile,
the
Vi.
Mountain Drake. Yeah, Mountain Drake being taken by Vi as well. At the same time, trade of objectives on different sides.
This isn't a bad trade at all. If anything, I'd say this favors Cucarachas. Mundo wants split pushing a bit capabilities if it's needed at one point in the game. This poke is getting kind of heavy, and with both Red Strike and UBC low, less than a quarter in mana, it's going to be very tough as they continue to push this wave under the turret.
And they may look for a dive here. We see Goat and Vi potentially positioning towards the bot lane. Looks like is on the way though.
Yeah, the Akali is going back to mid lane, only going to pull off a half roam. Vi now going to return the favor and maybe steal the Gromp from the Wukong. A Gromp for a Gromp, but Wukong is going to be there before the Gromp goes down.
That's 6.
Dead. I think he smited it away as well.
He did.
Yeah, that's level 6 for Wukong. So Wukong does have the level advantages now over Vi.
Yes. Vi will unfortunately have to take her.
Ooh, there's gonna be another shockwave used by Cougar. Cougar to get out of mana though has been using a lot of mana to get not a lot of anything.
To be down only 8 minions.
To be down some minions, not up any damage.
Melee matchup. Oh, Goat.
Have to back, and Akali can stay on the map. That's a little tough. That is going to be level 6 coming in for Vi. Vi is about 2 camps of XP behind the Wukong right now. So, I mean, currently it's not going to be a problem because they're both going to be 6 or 7 at the next whatever action, most likely. But there was a window.
Well, this does give Wukong a small window if Vi decides to clear the bottom 3 camps. You will have about 30 seconds to do what he needs to do. If he's going to look for something here.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places to go.
Yeah, we haven't seen Wukong do a lot because, I mean, like, mid is very difficult to gank, and top lane is pretty difficult to get. You don't have a lot of CC there, so it's like, I don't know what you do as Wukong here in this early game. Besides, look, bots, like, difficult to pin down as well, so I don't know.
Well, it looks like the look is bot, or at least going to the bot side to pick up the blue buff. Very nice mantra Q there from the Karma.
Yeah, we're starting to see the poke come out here from this bot lane as level 6 has been achieved by Corki. They are going to be able to poke back out.
Yeah, and been able to, at least the last couple waves, clear out and zone out the bot lane of Los Cucarachas, but that ward is going to be cleared out there in both of the wards. Cleared out there, but they know Wukong is there. And Vi is going to go into the top side jungle, see if there's anything worth getting. Is going to get a camp. You know, they're making it very dark down here in this bot lane.
Next objective is spawning like relatively soon here, right?
Yeah, in 45 seconds. That said, Vi will find no topside camps to farm. There's going to be an ace in the hole just to get some damage down on dead body.
Okay. 106 CS here for this. I feel like I just need to watch Goat Farm because what the fuck?
Right. I need a replay because I
Right.
got to be doing something wrong.
Right.
We do see the Wukong nearby. Goat is going to go in on the Cougar. Cougar is going to be fine, though. Goat is going to dash away. That is going to be the
No longer
shockwave.
has ulti. Akali is low here without having ulti available, but they're just gonna walk up to grab the grubs.
Yeah, no, very good trade, very good play from Los
Akali is
Cucarachas.
gonna ping out that 146 ping.
Yes, but this is also going to be an issue as Void Grubs are now spawning once more and without TP. And
Yeah.
with bot
The bot
rotated
lane
up,
rotated up,
they
yeah.
will sacrifice 2 plates here. But 6 Void Grubs is especially strong. It's a great way to start if you're Los Cucarachas, in my opinion.
And it is going to be 6 Void Grubs confirmed. Ooh,
Ooh, Akali's ping is spiking.
that ping is not being friendly there. And we do see Cougar rotating down into the bot lane. Dead botting. Oh, that's a solid chunk of damage there from a single Q.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
You got to be careful there, friend. You're literally 2 buttons away from dying.
Well-
Orianna versus Akali wasn't doing, but hey, Orianna versus an ADC, yeah, looking good.
Vi is here though and might be looking for something as
Yeah, Orianna does.
Figure does push this lane along.
Pushes it and then walks up. Does ward the river. So
Uh-oh, that's
clearly
not gonna
doesn't
help.
know where Vi is. There's everybody onto him, and that's going to be first blood going over to Dead Botting.
12-minute first blood. Post level 6 first blood. That's a very long first blood here in game number 1. These two teams, they have just not really been fighting like that, but they lose track of the jungler. And down goes Quicker.
IQ Island is down half a level. I don't know how. I missed
Down.
whatever happened to get us there.
Down
Being
a
down
significant
20
amount of CS. Yeah, 20 CS is
Is
not,
going to be something.
Had to have gotten a back that they didn't know about. But there's going to be a teleport from Cougar coming in, and they're
That's what
gonna
those
maybe
libraries
be able to
shot.
force them out of the them out. And that's going to be the dragon for Los
The
Cucarachas.
neutral objectives, yeah, going in favor of Los Cucarachas so far this game. Getting the 6 and able to get 1-to-1 trade on the dragons. Yeah, I forgot that, yeah, Mr. Krabs is farming like this in the public library. He's over there studying how to farm. Up in the top.
I want to know what kind of internet you have at your public library.
right.
Obviously, it's better than Go Beyond.
yeah, right.
Oh, and there's
Dead
going to be the
botting.
shockwave
Ooh.
onto Dead Botting. He's going to use the barrier, but
Ooh.
that's not going to be enough.
And a shutdown goes over to Orianna from that. What?
That's tough.
What was that shutdown for? He's down on CS. He had 1 kill. What in the world?
That's tough.
Goat is at 146 CS at 13 minutes. Yeah. No, he's
Yeah, I
cheating. He's cheating.
I can't farm like that
he's cheating.
on 20 ping.
He's
on
cheating.
18 ping, I can't farm like that.
no.
Cougar, though, likely to go down. No escape. Goat is going to be able to get the kill,
gonna
but
pick up some more
does
CS
miss 4 minions.
Let's pick up some more
That's
CS. And
going
here's
to be
here's
detrimental.
another. Here's some more CS here. Yeah.
Uh,
Crawl.
also does have
Crawl.
the
Where
Dark
the
Seal.
fuck are you, Crawl? Crawl is in the chat. We were wondering earlier. It's like, where's Crawl? Why is Crawl not here?
How are you in the chat?
But what
Your
is
team
happening?
is playing. I'm driving.
I'm
You know,
Told
I
you,
have
he's the
also
substitute.
played League of Legends in the back of a van and had better ping on a mobile hotspot,
what
driving
in
through
the
the-
world, bro?
the middle of Missouri.
What in the
Then-
world?
It was also for a tournament.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I've done it in the back of a van, driving through the middle of Missouri on a T-Mobile hotspot.
don't chat and drive.
And-
Be safe. True.
Had a better ping than Goat does currently. So I am very, very worried. Like, what is going on there?
I'm driving. It's Thursday. Oh, are you just driving home from work? You West Coast out here? I was out yesterday. Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I mean, I understand, like, I have black parents, so if you went out yesterday, you can't go out today, but I don't know what that means while you're driving.
Driving back home. Yeah. I was out yesterday, so I'm driving back. I don't know what you mean by I was out yesterday. So Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Oh no, Goat is gonna dash into Cougar,
Ooh.
but there is also in Defiance there. He's
but-
gonna use the perfect execution to dash away. But that is the ultimate down.
172 CS at 15 minutes. What's happening?
Yeah, how?
What is
How is
happening?
he doing this? I need full game replays.
Stayed somewhere else. Ah, he was getting it in last night. Understandable. Nice.
Oh, you got a friend. Somebody got a friend.
Oh, okay. Okay, respect, player.
Oh my goodness. But yes, GoBM is gonna have 180 CS at 16 minutes. We do have the return of the bot and jungle. And that is going to be a flash from Defiance.
They are going to kill Goat. They said Goat is going to die. That man has too much damn farm. Why do you got 184 at 1620? That man's got to die. That's the only way to stop him from farming. Keep him off the map for 30 seconds.
And that's going to be a shutdown going to Caitlyn there.
Another shut.
That one
Wait,
makes
Caitlyn
sense.
has been getting these shutdowns.
Oh, that is going to be everybody on the red track. Red track is going to go
Yeah.
down. And now it is Your Bad Connection dashing away with the 90 caliber dead botting, continuing to poke with the
Ooh.
rockets.
Ooh.
Your Bad Connection under 25-30%, and they're going to drop the Rift Herald here in the mid lane. And Defiance is off to the side, but does not have ult. There is a pink ward over there.
Is a
yeah,
Mundo
no, I
coming
don't-
in from the rear.
Ooh,
And
but
he
that's
is
gonna be
pretty
another
strong
teleport
right
again
now.
From Ornn.
Ornn is joining the fight. Mr. Krabs is going to be able to walk away.
Oh yeah, Ornn's
He's not going to give up the Krabby Patty formula.
And what's crazy is that was just enough pressure to bring all four of them away from that turret that had the rift under it,
That is true.
saving them
Down. No, I guess it was even. It was not down a man, but even fight. And they're like, we're not going to take his tower. Very impressive. Very well done from Los Cucarachas. It really does feel like they are playing the map slightly better. That said, it is completely even.
for driving right now. I hope you using voice to chat. Don't be texting and driving on our watch in our chat.
Yeah,
we
very
don't
much
want
would
that
not
on
advise
us.
that.
Yeah.
mods.
50 kilometers an hour.
Where
What
the
in
fuck? Where the fuck do you live, bro? Are you in? Are you
Oh,
Canadian?
it's one of those.
You must be
He's one of those Canadians in the
He
weird
must-
place.
He must be Canada. I was like, what the fuck? 50 kilometers per hour. You say 50 kilometers per hour in my chat. We don't know what that means.
It's like
Hey Siri.
Use
How fast is
freedom
50
unit.
kilometers
30
an
miles an hour.
That's it.
That's
Wait,
31
hold on.
miles an hour.
We have a fight here in the river.
that is the
Mr.
flash from
Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. Yeah,
And he's just gonna simply
the flash
leave.
and the ultimate.
You in a school zone? Why you out here
Hey,
this whole
right.
time at 30 miles an hour? What the world? Dude's
driving through
Canada-
neighborhoods.
Not using freedom units. Driving through neighborhoods. Hey,
Right.
hey, ain't you heard 35 miles an hour? You know you can go 96 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour speed
Ooh,
zone
there's
and
gonna
not
be ult
get in
coming
trouble?
up, but
you ain't heard that?
it is gonna give the tower over to PoroPounders. But that is
That's a reference. I don't know if anyone really got any of that YouTube drama.
I don't.
YouTuber drama from my man Marquez Brownlee.
Oh, I do not know that drama.
We do not care. We do not care. I'm trolling my inner Mike Tomlin right now. We do not care.
I mean, we have we have traffic, but traffic either means you're stopped or you're.
You guys don't have
stopped.
traffic out there? You tell me I don't got traffic here in the DFW, bro. I got so much fucking traffic. It's ridiculous. I assume y'all didn't really got real traffic.
Right, you live on the weird island. There's like 3 people there.
Weird Island is crazy.
The weird island.
No, they have like a
That's
weird time
crazy.
zone and everything. They have their own specials.
Oh, is
30-minute
that
off
where he
time
lives?
zone.
Is that where he lives? He lives like over in like the Sokotoa, whatever it's called. The over on forgot what it's called.
Okatoa.
I forgot what it's-
He talking about sine, cosine, and tangent on him. That is going to be the Cyclone from In Defiance trying to get away from Dire
Mr.
Warning.
Krabs is here,
And
and
here's
he's
comes
gonna-
Mr. Krabs.
Ooh.
Dire Warning is going to be able to take
Mr.
the action.
Krabs, though.
is going to get the kill, but that's
Oh,
gonna be a quick
Mundo!
kill. Your Bad Connection is going to be able to get 2 Coquinos looking to go down as well. That's going to be decent. Oh, that's a triple kill for Your Bad Connection on the Caitlyn, and their pings onto the Baron already. There is no jungler from either side.
And as Mr. Krabs always tells me, you will learn today that Mundo goes where he pleases.
Nova Scotia is what I was thinking of instead of Sokotoa. Nova Scotia.
Nah, you gotta get the angle. That is gonna be, if you call the forward guard going down. That's it. Goat BM is gonna be rooted up. He is in the shroud though. At the same time, IQ Island is getting Red Strike. Is gonna be able to get your bad connection as well. Cougar is still alive, but now it's a 2v1 and nobody wants that Baron. The Baron, the third teammate for PoroPounders. I am so shocked that Goat BM disconnected. I am so shocked. The ping he had might as well be
classic
playing a
Baron throw.
God.
DLG, yeah.
Oh my goodness. All we were missing there was the ex-Smithy Sejuani ult to really nail that dig Baron throw. Go to McDonald's, something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library. Yeah. He gotta go to the library, right?
To go get a piece of chicken, and Las Cucarachas are just dead. What happened? Can I get an instant replay while we're paused?
They tried to Baron, and Goat teleported, and IQ Island hit actually like 3 or 4 of them with these forward guys.
Are y'all also seeing play resume in 0 seconds?
Yeah. Are we doing this again? Oh Jesus.
Okay, wait. Are we rounded it? Rewind. Wow, I can't speak. Rewinded. Okay.
Let's see. Oh well, it just started now. So.
Okay. That's connected. All right. Wait. What time are you at?
I'm at 21:12.
I'm at 21:16, 17.
Stop at 21:20. Stop at 21:20. Stop at 21:20. Stop at 21:20.
Stop at 22.
Stop at 21:20.
My fault, G.
If y'all can go back to 21:20, we can get this back on the road.
Okay. Yeah, no, I am very curious what blue state Mr. Krabs lives in.
California.
Yeah, I'm saying if your library has
hilarious.
good
That's
internet,
so funny.
I know it's
That's
a blue
crazy.
state.
That's
I
crazy,
know it's
brother.
a blue
That's
state.
crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I already know.
That's crazy. Like, damn, they support the public libraries out there. That's crazy, brother. We ain't supposed to be saying all that.
You sound like a jealous red stater.
Look, no.
right.
Look.
Yeah.
Pause at 21:20.
All right, you pause it. All right, let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 21, 22, 23,
Yes.
24, 25. All right, let's get back on track and not talk about the red or blueness of our states, and let's get into it.
I'm just saying.
My state probably got decent public libraries out here, and we is not blue.
Your state sucks.
My state is the
I live in a blue state. I live in a blue state and went
You live on the border.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So we don't get no funding. Because they're like, you practically Missouri. Nah. So our library internet's not this good. You get better internet at Target.
Damn.
What you gotta do is you gotta go to a university campus and go to their library.
No, that's what I was about to say. So when I first started playing, I was at a private school. A private school that charges $40,000 a year.
Yeah. And the library internet wasn't good?
The library internet was not good.
That's fucking crazy.
Not good for gaming.
Nah, SIUE's internet was fantastic. That's fucking crazy.
Actually, they had a throttling for like all gaming.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like if you brought your Xbox to campus or you went to like
wait, I forgot. This man also
2K.
probably was talking about going to school like college in like the 90s. So who knows?
Oh, that's so hurtful. That's so hurtful. It was before the 2010s.
Before League of Legends. Dallas County blue though. That's true. And our libraries are pretty decent. I forgot Endor Nico that you'd be around here.
Oh, Goat BM is on to Cougar. Does it matter?
Ooh.
That's gonna be a nice shotgun. Goat BM is gonna get the kill.
He's doing it. He did it. He killed the goat. I'm sorry for everyone's eardrums there. That was crazy. That was crazy. Someone clip that though.
Oh my god. No, but okay. So first of all, that'll tell you how old I am. I said I've been playing since season 2, season 3, between season 2 and season 3, and started trying to play at the library at college. So yeah, not and I did a non-traditional college timing, so I was already in my 20s, my mid-20s when I went back to college. So yeah.
Is that the ping diff right there?
It might be.
Both live in
It might
Duncanville.
be.
Where's Duncanville? Let me go look that up on my map.
What in the world is a Duncanville? But that is going to be the call of Fort God being dropped, and that is going to be a cease and desist on Cougar. They say,
y'all
okay,
live in South Dallas. I live over here in North Dallas. I live like just outside of Addison, like the border of Dallas and Addison is where I am at. Duncanville. I don't go south of downtown.
But what do you do when you can't win a 1v1? You jump them.
Yeah, we believe in jumping out here.
But that Baron is going to be started. That said, it's going to be a teleport coming in from Mr. Krabs to stop the Baron from PoroPounders. But somebody might get spotted. Red Strike hit the blast cone, or the vision cone, excuse me, and now everybody's like, oh, we know exactly where you are. We can spin back.
Nico's husband. Gotcha.
Oh, the traps from your bad connection are able to stop dead botting from getting onto anyone, but that is going to be a knockup coming in IQ Island. That is going to be an exhaust used on Goat BM, though. Goat BM is going to back currently.
Guys, hear me out. In the interview, replay that top play 2 times from Goat, please. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, yo, someone give me the clip. Did someone clip it? Garland not too good either. Hey, I lived in Garland before I moved here. I moved here in September. I lived in Garland before that, over by Strike and Reel. Y'all believe in the DFW. Why don't y'all come to game nights? At the lab in Richardson. Lab.ms. Check it out. Makerspace.
Making connections.
Mm-hmm.
That said, we do have a little lull in the action. We are 25 minutes in, and the gold lead is a minion wave. That is insane. Goat BM looking again is on the Cougar. Is going to be able to get a 3-point strike. Is going to be able to force out the command protect and the flash. Cougar doesn't want to try it twice. Does not want to try it twice.
If you're trying to go to Makerspace, like no joke, 999 East Arapahoe, Richardson, Texas. The lab. Is that the? Yeah, there it is.
That's the other thing. Actually, I do wonder.
That's where I have my membership. I'm actually holding one of the 3D printed objects I 3D printed at that lab last weekend in my hands right now.
I wonder for the Canadians, in chat. So in America, we have some of the most ridiculous urban sprawl in the world. Right, like
especially this DFW is one of the most ridiculous ones I've just like of any city I've been to. DFW is so stupid in terms of urban sprawl. We live in the same city, sure, but Duncanville is 21 miles away from me right now, and it's pure city between here and there. My job is over in Fort Worth. I mean, it's a 37-mile drive, and it is pure city the entire time.
Oh my god. 37 miles is crazy. I'm not doing that.
It used to be when I lived in Garland, it was 50 miles from my apartment to the office, and it was pure city the entire time.
I'm not doing that, but yes. We are going to have a fight up here in the top lane, though. In Defiance is going to use a Cyclone Dire Warning. Tries to go under tower. Is not going to work. And that is going to be a very good shockwave from Cougar. But Goat BM is going to survive. Everybody's surviving for the moment. There's going to be a mid lane tower going down in the meantime. And now Dead Body.
Stop the backs. Stop the backs. Oh, Dead Body. Oh, Dead Body's down.
It's going to go down. Oh, no. And now, the clone is going to be used to walk away. They are going to be fine, but it's going to be a second tower in the mid lane for Los Cucarachas.
Yeah, we good on that. Yeah, y'all keep fighting up there. We'll just take your towers.
And Dragon Soul
is
coming up in 45 seconds. I hope you guys weren't talking about the bad state of Texas.
What about Visited Texas, witnessed 2 people get out of their car to fight on the interstate. Y'all, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is not indicative of all of Texas. That's
No, no, no.
No, that's not what I've heard, and not what I've seen on the internet. Cause I'm pretty sure that is very indicative of Texas. Y'all are exactly that wild.
Chicago drivers, nothing wrong with them.
Rockwall from Duncanville seems pretty crazy. Uptown doesn't seem as wild.
I don't know. I live in a metro area where I'm not getting out of my car for nothing. You gonna have to kill me and pull me out. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, the mine lane. You guys remember the mine lane? Oh my God. That was like 5 years ago. That Cucarachas is going to go down. Dead Body is going to be able to get the kill. The dragon is being started and is going down currently. But, oh, that is going to be the soul taken by Los Cucarachas. They sacrifice a mid laner for a soul.
Okay, nice. Look at the soul here.
The mine lane is mad old. Oh, Dire Warning trying to get away from the rest of the team. Dire Warning is probably going to die sometime.
Right? Do we have no? It's in the hole.
Oh, he's gonna get over the wall.
Oh, oh, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, gets hit with a cleaver.
Mundo goes where he pleases.
You know, I was at an anime convention a couple weeks ago at Anime Frontier in Fort Worth.
Oh no, that is gonna be your bad connection. Gonna take out Kokino, and that's gonna be a double kill as DM goes down. Dead Body probably next is trying to get away from Mundo.
Yeah, Mundo goes where he
I don't.
pleases,
Yeah, Mundo unworried. Just gonna smack him, and now it looks like it is gonna be a Baron for those Cucarachas.
Mr. Krabs in peak form here from the public library.
Oh, I haven't been to the Toyota Music Center. I keep passing by it though.
Remember last year when I crowned Mr. Krabs MVP of the top lane?
Still tripping over. You drive 34 miles all metro,
miles,
37 miles all metro to work, and like I know the math, so that means you gotta drive like an hour 15 hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, depending on
traffic.
I used to drive 50 miles and it would be like
no, that's a no for me though. Y'all can fire me. I'm late every day,
bro. They're trying. They asked me 50% in the office starting this year, like back in May. So that means 2 to 3 days a week, but I really just do 2 days a week. And they say for next year, 2025, they want us in the office 4 days a week. I'm like, bro. Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying so hard to find a new job. I'm trying so hard to find a new job because ain't no fucking way y'all gonna get me in there 4 days a week.
But in Defiance. That's what I be saying. We be having
double
the same,
double TP?
That's it here. Yeah, double TP. There's going to call forward guard. It's going to be able to hit 2 in Defiance and Cougar, but they're going to be able to walk away. Go BM trying to get onto anybody. IQ Island's going to get a triple knockup, but nobody else is there. A very nice ultimate coming out, but Go BM is going to go in. It's going to miss everybody. He's now in the shroud. He's trying to get onto anyone who matters. Oh! Gets a ton of damage, but it's not going to matter. Back connection is going to be able to get a kill. Now Mr. Krabs is running down the bot lane. Dead Body has nothing for Mundo.
Mundo, bro. Mundo, bro.
In the meantime, IQ Island is going to finally get a kill. It is a shutdown, but I don't think that's going to matter. There's 5 members dead for PoroPounders, and Los Cucarachas still have a whole lot of Baron time left. I think that might be it.
UConn in April. I'm going to DreamCon in next March, I believe. No, next May. I think DreamCon's in May. I'm going to DreamCon in Houston. I already bought my tickets for that. Of course, I gotta represent. I gotta have BTL. You know, if we had BTL jerseys and merch and stuff, would y'all buy it? I've been feeling like I should figure out how to make BTL merch so I can wear that to DreamCon. Be like, hey, look, I have Black Twitch League stuff.
If it had a Velcos on it, I'd buy it.
If it had a Velcos on it, if you design that shit, maybe we can figure it out. I was thinking like, hey, you know, we should do something like that. We should try to make merch.
Oh, there's a I forget which one it was. It was whatever. Sorry. I'm gonna drop a bit of deep lore here. There was a panel at whatever Anime Con is in Daytona, and I'm on a panel with the guy who played Zordon and Megaran.
When are you gonna be on a panel at DreamCon? I went to a panel at DreamCon that was like casters, like black casters. On the first day of DCon, like how to make it in the world of esports and stuff like that. I'm like, where's old sad boy up here? Where's my boy Little Rodney? It was like all like the really famous guys from like do all the fighting game commentators. I was like, we could be up there. I was like, listen, we could be
Yeah,
up
we
there.
need we need yeah. I am a fan. However, what I am a bigger fan of is the fact that Mundo did the most damage, but also was unkillable.
Oh, Mundo things.
but
5-0 and
also
6 and the most damage. Yep.
picking Mundo into a team with an Akali Corki, so you just at a certain point you really are unkillable. Is that's a big brain play from Los Cucarachas. We were saying how prepared they are. That was very prepared.
Yes, very true. Let's see what side PoroPounders take in game 2. No, we you know what? I'll look into. So we got people that can design stuff. I'll look into merch. I've been thinking like I would like to wear something when I go to like type of convention to get people to like, hey, what's BTL? Oh, glad you asked. He tosses books. We're waiting for the side select.
Crawl is back.
Red. Crawl did say.
Oh yes, he is back.
He is back.
He said some things, yeah.
Stop
Crawl
chatting.
back.
Showed up. Okay.
He said,
Let's
"I
see
made it, baby."
What that changes? Let's see what that changes.
Let's see what happens in game number 2. Now with the return of Crawl. So we will be right back after a short break. Don't go anywhere.
I'm reaching out, 'cause I cannot fight this feeling anymore. Feels like I've been blown away. I'm pushing out, we're not running round in circles anymore. Feels like I've been blown away, and I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. And I won't do it again. I'm reaching out, cause I cannot fight this feeling anymore. Feels like I've been blown away. I'm pushing out, we're not running round in circles anymore. Feels like I've been blown away, and I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. No, 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 and I won't do it again. And I won't do it again. These words won't get through to me when I'm not listening. These words are no use, no telling me, is this worth risking? And I won't do it again. It's contagious. Tell me, do you feel it too?
There is point.
Mr. Magician.
It's not fun,
No, 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 no. No, not time for that. Right now, it's time for us to get into the draft for game number 2. Hold on, wait, I
We
want this-
are in the draft for game number 2. That is going to be an Etoe and a Silas band from Los Cucarachas, which, yeah, fair. Absolutely fair.
Talked about extensively yesterday on the call.
Oh, and it is going to be a Braum and a Nocturne band from PoroPounders. But yes, we do have Crawl. Crawl is in the lineup.
Crawl is here. Now the real final series starts. Just Las Cucarachas gets a
Oh my God.
one game lead.
If PoroPounders win, the amount, the sheer volume of talk. Yeah, we spotted you a game.
Whoa,
We
Ziggs
spotted you a
being
game.
Ziggs being brought. This is brilliant, by the way. I love this. Takeaways.
Oh, I know what we're fucking doing. Ah!
Because takeaways are so good in True Fearless drafts. Because, like, oh, not only am I playing it, but you can never play it again. This is also a ban. Because I
That-
think
yeah,
we
no.
did see Dead Botting play some Ziggs. And now if Las Cucarachas take the Ziggs, oh, it can't be played. And remember, all the champions from game number 1 cannot be placed, so this is a True Fearless draft. That means no Corky, Vi, Karma, Akali, Ornn, Caitlyn, Zyra, Wukong, Oriana, or Dr. Mundo will be seen at any other time during this series.
I know what I would like to see from Los Cucarachas, which I
And
think is...
there's the Gwungle. They're ready for it.
Ooh. That,
Well, let's see if they
that's
are ready for it.
That's maybe a never mind, because I was thinking, if I'm Los Cucarachas, I like in my head, I'm remembering back when I used to play competitive, which again, Carl shouted out. I used to have a show where I'd get on and I'd make YouTube shorts and talk my shit.
Oh,
but
when was that?
yeah, this is like 4 years ago, 5 years ago,
Okay.
a while ago, a while ago.
Okay.
But, like, especially knowing what Dead Botting plays, I feel like there's like a really specific type of comp you can put together that at 30 minutes you just win. I feel like if you don't let Goat BM run over you, yeah, that's my thought.
I'm
And I
glad
wonder
that
if Los Cucarachas is on the
exactly
same.
what they were talking about yesterday just came out of your mouth.
See, yeah, I don't want to say it just in case, because I don't want to give nobody any ideas that they haven't already ideaed on. But yeah, no, I very much would be like, why don't we just pick blank and say that's cool.
If you haven't noticed, this team is entirely comprised of Dead Body and Goat BM. And
Crawl's gonna be so salty. So salty. Crawl's gonna be so salty at you saying that. Oh my god.
Wait, what did he say?
Galio.
Wait, I missed. What did he say?
He
That's
said this
crazy.
team is entirely composed of Dead Body and Goat BM.
Oh, that's crazy.
Pokefar will have to prove it to me in this one game that he's about to debut in the finals here. If he flops against Defiance, then
Oh no.
yes,
Oh,
that will be
no.
exactly my reaction. Oh no.
But we do have a Galio pick. I am assuming that's going to be a Galio top lane. We do get the Tristan and Tarek coming out for Los Cucarachas. I do also like that one could be mid or the other could be mid between the Tristan and the Ziggs. Just some adventures to be had.
But it's not.
It could be.
I've never seen Quaker play Tristano. Actually, I have.
It's easy. But that is going to be a Camille ban and a Darius ban from PoroPounders on the other side. Those Cucarachas are going to ban. Oh, interesting. Going to ban the Cassante, less interesting. The Seraphine, more interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
The interesting was for the Seraphine, not for the Cassante.
Yeah, I see.
Yo, get off my favorite, bro.
Oh god. With a piece of chili in my mouth. No.
I'm getting ganked by dog at the same time.
Man, being ganked by dog and being ganked by chili. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening to this production crew?
It's a really coordinated attack from the other team right now. Very well done.
Who's the other team in this case? Who's preying on BTL's downfall?
It's called
SBC, where are you?
It's called a chili dog, my guy.
Oh no, but we do get a Senna pick and a Jarvan pick. I made a pot of chili Sunday night. Yeah, because
Okay.
I ate it after we got off.
It's still,
Yo,
it's still,
it's still like
alive? You
half a
good?
pot.
Okay.
I've been eating like 2 to 3 bowls a day, and I still have like half a pot, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
I don't
this
want
man-
chili
this
no
man's been
more.
living on chili.
How is your digestive system holding up?
You
Well,
got beans in that chili?
I told you, I got
Okay.
2 cans of beans. I told you I had to make a special delivery right before.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
right
you did
before-
say that. You did say
Like I turned on my computer, sat down, and was like, oh, gotta go.
We're gonna see the Swain rounding out the comp for Las Cucarachas. The J4 and the Swain, the Ziggs. Heavy AP. This is interesting. What do we see from the other side?
No way, no
PoroPounders?
way, no.
What are you saying
No,
about-
I don't
Ooh,
like
and
this.
the
I don't
volley
like
bear
this.
gets to
I
the
don't like this.
PoroPounders. Take a little
I
bit of a
do like that.
takeaway as well.
I do like that, but I don't like this. So you're telling me you put Goat BM on Galio?
Faker was on
Yo,
play
dog,
Galio
yo, dog,
too.
Yo, dog. Yeah, but okay. Washed Faker was on Galio. Washed Faker. Let's be really real here. Let's be
That's
really,
crazy.
really
He made some
real here.
He made some big plays on it.
Yeah, because that's. Let's be honest for a second. Let's be honest for a second.
Are you about to
okay?
say, well, he has a team of people that are mechanically better than him? Is what you're saying for Faker?
Yes, and Faker was also very limited on the champions he could make big plays on. Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, I don't want to be.
It's okay. We've seen the Guango do tons of damage before. We can have a carry performance from Crawl out of the jungle this game.
I don't want to be that guy, but Faker's in like his 2013 to 2016 Kobe era. Okay, like
That's
you know,
crazy, bro.
You know, he's still great.
Past
he can
the,
still, he can
when
still
did he-
sometimes
When his
put up
tears
crazy-
Achilles, post
He
Achilles
can,
tear.
exactly. He can still.
Supposed to be
He can
in-
still
he
go
did have
crazy.
he did have a hand injury at some point, didn't he? In the past year or so, Faker. I think
Faker?
he had a-
Yeah.
yeah, he had a hand injury like last year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like sometimes he can still go crazy, but he's not that guy anymore.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm saying he's
That's
still
something I would say. I'm not
he's
gonna lie.
still-
I respect that opinion. I love that opinion.
he's still an
Faker.
all-time great. He's still,
Oh, no,
crazy
fine.
knowledge, crazy work ethic, but he's not that. He's not the.
He's
give
not
me
me.
The ball.
He is not me.
He's not give me the ball.
He went from last
and
place
watch
to
me.
Worlds and Gauntlet last year. That is true. But you can say his team was very good as well. But, and he's a fantastic leader.
Again, he
did lose to the bout.
Did Faker do that?
That's crazy.
He did get 1v1 by the bout.
Did Faker, or was it other people who also had Faker there?
The real questions.
Let's be. Let's be really real. Let's ask the honest question.
He lost whenever Faker was sitting out from that team did suck. While Faker while Faker was injured, that team sucked, and then he came back and brought them to the finals.
And remember how the Lakers, when Kobe was hurt, were getting like the number 2 pick? Yeah, no, this happens because one guy will make you relevant. The difference between having them and not having them is still between being a playoff team and, drafting Julius Randle number 2. But my point is still that he was not a top 4 mid laner at Worlds, and I'll sit on that.
Damn.
I'll sit on that.
He was the last mid laner standing, though.
He was
Yeah.
because he also had the best ADC at Worlds and the second best support at Worlds.
Second best. I think Carry is definitely the best.
We can have that argument later. I'm in the middle of this one right now.
All right,
I'm not saying he's
so
not capable
essentially,
of going crazy.
what I'm hearing from this
I
is
said he's not that guy anymore. He is not the,
and you're saying that GOAT is currently in this prime. Okay, go ahead.
Hang on. Now here's the spicy take I will sprinkle on top of here. It would be very poetic if he had retired, because then he could have gone out how he went in, getting carried by his ADC to a World's Championship. I said it.
That's crazy. Now we're talking shit on old Faker in his prime. Is fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I said it.
This caster is the Lulu.
I said it. You cannot. I will fight you.
Oh,
this is
my
the hill
God.
I have been fighting on for like 12 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That season 3
That's
Piglet.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. Piglet. We talk about Piglet. Piglet came to NA. What did Piglet do in NA? What did he do whenever Piglet came to NA?
Season 3 Piglet was crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Piglet from that one documentary with that one jungler. Piglet. That's crazy, bro.
Season 3 Piglet was crazy, and I will not be taking any questions. He did come to NA for the retirement home paychecks. And I'm not arguing that he came and was washed after like a year in NA. However, no. The gap between Faker and everybody was large, but the gap between Piglet and everybody not named Uzi was also okay. You got me. That actually might be the fairest point. That might be the fairest point. Isn't it post a memorable clip from season 3?
We got about a minute and a half before the spectator. We're gonna hit you guys with that 1 minute ad to make sure that we don't have those pre-roll ads as we get into the first few minutes of this game. We will return whenever we are back in the game. And Faker is the GOAT, and the GOAT is currently on Galio. So
I have a clip in mind. I'm gonna post it in chat.
All right, let's see it. You know what? You know what that clip showed me? How
What?
old we are, bro. That shit. That,
I
that
watched
League
that
of Legends
live!
looks so, bro. That League of
I
Legends looks
watched
so
that
old, bro.
live!
That shit looks so old. I'm like, yo, this is the same game, bro. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Are y'all paused at 5?
I am.
Hey, let me see if.
Hey,
let's
bring back the
get this
winter map.
shit.
Bring back the winter map.
Let's see with this. All right, yo. Current map was released in 2015. That's
No, shut up, yo.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Ooh-wee.
Shut up, yo.
That's
Shut up.
fucking crazy. All right, that's. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yes.
10. All right, great. Let's get into game number 2 between Las Cucarachas and the PoroPounders. Las Cucarachas taking the victory in game number 1. Stevie, you here with us still?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. All right. I believe I have at least proven my point. There was an iconic season 3 play for Piglet. It's not the same.
It's not,
I will admit it's not the same as that one play that everybody knows. Everybody knows. But it was that quadra was still iconic. Anyway, we do have a 5-point setup. It is going to be on the Galio, and also
he
does have aftershock.
He has over 100 pings, so that's why that's the Galio helps out with that.
Okay, see, yeah, no, that is about the same as being washed faker. I can see how that would happen. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, oh, yeah, real. I agree.
Now, will he still farm at over 10 CS a minute on Galio?
Yeah. But losing is losing, right? Like when like in the game.
Oof.
Type shit.
Oof.
Yeah.
You gotta play with what you brought. That's it. But Cougar does land a Q. Also does have, first strike. So will get money from all that free poke that is playing lane against the Galio as a Ziggs, but also does not have any of the other Ziggs runes, which I find interesting. But yeah, he's already up like 25 CS off of that.
Goat did miss 1 CS in that first wave, but Ziggs missed 2.
I mean, but he's on Galio again. That's the other thing. It's just I mean, I understand, and definitely if you're dealing with ISP diff, I understand. But that's tough. I wouldn't make I wouldn't make Kobe stand in the corner like he made Ron Artest stand in the corner. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
This is crazy.
I know.
He's
You're
saying ain't no way.
About.
Like ain't no way they put Goat on Galio duties. What you saying is crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right. You know exactly what I'm talking about too, because when Ron Artest was like, "Oh my God, I just couldn't believe Kobe passed it to me." That's that IQ Island is getting ripped up by Mr. Krabs here on this Swain. He probably wishes it had the whole volley bear passive. Since we're bringing up old League of Legends, the old volley bear passive where you'd be like, "Oh no," and then just be like, "Psych, I'm full health." What
was old volleyball passive? Volleyball passive.
When he got below X amount of health, he would regen 80% of his health.
Oh, I forgot. Wow.
Yeah, no, you would be like, "I got to kill," and he'd be like, "Do you though, friend? Do you really?" Oh, but here comes the jump in. Everybody is safe though. Red strike and your bad connection taking tons of damage. That 4th shot from dead botting, sending your bad connection really, really far back. Deciding, actually, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, the GOAT is just CSing here.
Oh, he's doing what he do, which is great. I worry about the carry potential of the guy who has been the carry, the guy who came in second in MVP voting. And in the finals, you take a game and you say, "All right, you're gonna post up in the corner, and we're gonna run pick and roll with Derek Fisher and
Lamar Odom or something. What the fuck are you about to say?
No, not even Lamar. Stop. No shade
How?
on Lamar Odom. No shade on nobody else. Andrew Bynum, no.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, there, but Andrew. Okay. Hey, Bynum was fantastic.
Yeah, you can put up 17 and 10. I believe in these guys as 17 and 10 guys, but they not Kobe. That's all I'm saying.
Now knowing your age, Chad boy, I now see why you have the takes you have. And it's understandable. No. I mean, no disrespect. It's like understandable, but now I see why.
I'm sorry. Knowing the what? I missed the first.
Yeah. Dead botting is going to be able to
I do have some boomer takes, but dead botting is going to be able to survive with the barrier. And here comes Coquino first with the heal. And oh my goodness, if the flourish had landed, Red Strike might have been dead. Yeah, dead botting was like, I'm good. I'm good. I got it. I do have some gaming boomer takes. I will admit to that. Yes.
We see Gwungle. They are their pings. Are they aware? I think they are aware where Gwen is.
They know.
Who is ahead quite a bit on CS.
They are roaming mid though. I mean, here comes the potential collapses.
It looks like though the dragon, if chosen, would be free for.
You have to pay attention to Mr. Krabs, who was the MVP of game number 1 for sure.
Absolutely.
This current bot lane.
The jump in from your bad connection again, not going to be enough. But that said, it's going to be forced out the flash from dead botting. That's it. We're going to see the ultimate coming out from Mr. Krabs. That is going to force out the flash from IQ Island, trying to dodge out a never move whenever it comes out, and the never move does not come out. IQ Island's going to stay alive. It's not going to get hit with the never move. But now there's Mr. Krabs with no mana. Crawl trying to get on him. The Eye of Empire just going to be enough of a slow to keep Crawl from finishing off that kill. And so nobody dies despite worldwide fighting.
I'm surprised they didn't take the dragon.
Well, it looks like they are taking it now, and it looks like there is going to be a trade of objectives. This time the other way around. First dragon going over to Los Cucarachas, with the grubs going over to PoroPounders. I'm gonna because there we go. The nice taunt from Goat BM. Goat BM is gonna get a Winds of War as well.
I don't know. Galio do damage, yo.
Galio is doing some damage. But they also did and this was like 2 or 3 seasons ago. They super nerfed the damage Galio build, and then they did it again earlier this year.
Have the most
and I think Galio did get nerfed again after Faker played it, just because everybody was playing it. They don't want people playing Galio. Oh, but he did miss that.
I think they didn't want Galio doing a ton of damage along with doing what he did, because they're fine with doing what he did, which was exactly being a magic resist tank. But doing the damage along with
I have a double question. Why would you pick Swain when they have Galio? You have, bro.
What was the pick order there?
I can check.
Galio was picked before the Swain first.
Swain was
correct. Swain was B5 and Galio was R3. So yeah.
Because I thought the Galio was top until I saw the top laner at the last pick. So yeah, no. That said, we do have Mr. Krabs and IQ Island trying to get on to, Mr. Krabs under threat from IQ Island. That's going to be first blood going over. IQ Island going to be able to secure the kill, and they got the flash out of Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs also does not have teleport, but it looks like Indefiance will be up here to cover the lane, make sure that there's no plates going down.
12-minute first blood we saw in game number 1, but still quite a lengthy amount of time. And we see that Crawl getting the first blood in his game back. Do we already see a difference?
Your bad connection jumps in. Is going to get rooted again. He continues every time he jumps in. Coquino is not missing. I mean, it doesn't help or doesn't hurt that you jump directly in front of him. He's
yeah. Coquino's letting she can do that. I was like, if you go right here, point blank, hit center W.
Right. If you're going to stand in front of me, I actually have to try to miss you.
They got a little bit of a CS lead in the bot lane, but nothing too crazy. About 10. And
so that has been kind of
standing on a ward.
That has been kind of the thing is that dead botting is even since the gauntlet has rarely actually been like ahead on CS in the lane. Even on the games where he was like, oh my god, dead botting is going crazy. Has not been the best laning ADC we've seen.
Yeah,
You know what that means, right?
whenever we'll see In Defiance make a move here on the map. I think so far the first three, the three Krugs.
Now.
Has anyone noticed that End Defiance is down 2 levels?
Yes.
And Defiance is down 2 levels, is going to, oh, the Buster Shot is going to knock Dead Botting out, but Dead Botting is going to stay alive. Is still alive. Finally goes down. Coquino is there, though, and that's finally going to be the kill, as In Defiance is going to get the kill on Coquino, but your bad connection is going to be able to get the kill onto Dead Botting, and that is 2 kills for nothing from Los Cucarachas in the bot lane. I told you, In Defiance is making that move.
Now, you're right. You're right. And In Defiance, yeah, is down a significant amount of CS to Gwen. Looks like down 24, if my math is correct. So, like, what's that, 6 camps? Gwen is, yeah, Crawl is definitely making a difference in this game so far.
I mean, yes, but, you know, again, another... Ooh, that is going to be a very nice ever move from Mr. Krabs, and it is going to force IQ Island to rethink chasing.
It's all right though. Why did they pick Swain here? The more I think about it, I'm like,
Well,
this is strange.
From what I know,
Goat BM is going to be able to live, but yeah, I don't understand that pick there.
from what I know, the insight that I have. So basically, it was always going to be Mr. Krabs' last pick. No matter if he actually has last pick, he was just going to pick last in the team comp, and it would be whatever he felt like he needed for himself.
Okay.
So it's quite very selfish, but this is one of the best top laners in this league, and still to this day I believe he is the GOAT of top lane in BTL.
Okay.
So,
I don't have an argument against you.
He might be cooking something that we don't know. He might see a vision.
That's a lie. I would say maybe Lake.
No. Absolutely. What are you smoking? Bro, who is that guy?
We're talking about Lake from Spectre.
Yeah.
Live and die by the lake. Hey, he had a whole meme and chant around him. I guess that's a spectacle.
It's marketing, man.
Yeah, marketing is fantastic. Marketing gets you votes.
Bro, Spectre didn't even play this season.
But you said the GOAT of all time. It's all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. From what I know, Mr. Kraft shafted him too.
He did. No, he did beat him. I
him
can
up,
remember
threw
2
him to the
series
side.
off the top of my head that he beat him in. What's really funny and really absolutely stupidly insane is that, like, I will be at work and forget things that pay my bills. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, but remember that time when Piglet got tricked by the double teleport? Like, yo, like, I can't, like, these are things I do every day, and I'll be like, I gotta fill out that form? Really? And I'm like, yes, you do it every day. And I'll be like, oh, that's crazy. And then I'll remember, like, League of Legends stuff like it's nothing. IQ Island is gonna be able to get away. Oh no, he's gonna get trapped. Oh, he still got away though, but he had to force the flash, and now Go BM is going to be fighting Red Strike and your back connection, but now here comes Crawl coming through. That is going to be the Deadly Flourish. Is not going to hit, but it's not going to matter. The curtain call is going to get one. Dead Bottom is going to be able to take down Red Strike. Yeah, no, it's absolutely stupid. I can remember the ability names for at least 120 champions, like, who played in, like, almost every year of LCS.
What's
who played in the last, like, 8 years of BTL, and then I'll be like,
what's Velcro's
are you sure? The Q?
Yeah.
It's like trigonometry or something.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What is it called? What is Velcro's
Q
Q called?
I'm not sure what this Q called.
Plasma shot.
Plasma
It's
shot?
like
It should be
plasma shot? I thought one of them was like geometry or trigonometry, or is that just what he says?
No. Yes,
No.
he says.
He never mentions geometry at all. Actually, he never mentions the word plasma fission. It's plasma fission, and then, like, what's his R? His R has to be the easiest one.
Disintegration ray?
No, it's the, like,
It's the longest one.
organic
Oh,
No,
life
organic-
form
life
disintegration.
Yeah, there it is.
Life form disintegration rate, the longest
Mhm.
alt name in all of League of Legends.
That said, Crawl is on to the Rift Herald right now. That is a second dragon was taken, but it was also taken by PoroPounders. We are going to get an Infernal Soul. We get the first tower being taken by Cugert on the Ziggs.
It is
Surprise!
3-3 on the grubs here.
Yeah, and we are yet again finding ourselves in a dead even game at 14 minutes.
Mhm.
Dead even? I don't see dead even.
What do you see?
It's 400 gold. It's literally like 2 waves, bro.
What do you
What?
see? I'm confused.
Yapper. Yapper, let's see where the gold's actually at.
Oh, let's see where the gold is actually at. Okay, all right. Where is the gold concentrated? The richest member on the side of Cucarachas is Quekert. The richest member on the side of the PoroPounders is Gold
Gold.
BM. Yep, so it is the mid laners. Although Quekert is ahead, I guess from that tower gold and the plates.
But
So-
also because and from the first strike as well. But because
Oh,
Goat
fair.
BM is on the Galio, it has a slightly lower econ.
Yes.
So that said, Cuker might be in trouble. Is going to get some snips. Some snips is going to be forced to flash away.
Oop.
Oh my God, Goat BM is going to flash in.
Oop.
Is going to get the knockups, and I
Oop.
think Cuker is not long for this world. Is going to go down. Crawl is going to be able to take down the kill, and it's going
And
to.
That's why
be
he's on
fine.
Galio, because they could just make Gwen super powerful. That's what it's
I
for.
actually,
supporting
you know
the
what?
Gwen.
That is very fair and understanding. Crawl has frequently mentioned that he does not get the love he so richly deserves. So now he's on the carry, and Goat BM is on the utility. IQ Island is fighting Mr. Krabs. I don't know that you actually win this. Yeah, no, and there's going to be the never move, and
Ooh,
that's
there's
going to be a
solo bolo in the top lane,
shutdown.
and another tower goes down. And it's going to be a slight gold lead here for Cucarachas as they look to maybe take down another tower. They probably won't get this tower top. But
It's still a 400 gold lead.
Yep.
But it's not
Dragon
functionally
spawning in
even.
30 seconds.
Also, Goat BM is nearby. He's it looks like he's anticipating a fight, ready to jump in with that grand
Have we
entrance
seen
right
a
there.
Galio ulti yet this game?
We have not.
Yeah, I feel like
Not
we
that
haven't. Yeah.
At least not when they showed us, but I also haven't heard the loudness. So no,
yeah.
I don't think we have. But the setup for the dragon is going on, and
Oh, the
Gwen and
junglers.
Jarvan see each other. The trap gonna spot out in defiance. Actually, you know what? Oh, Dead Botting might be in trouble. Is going to be able to
Here's the
flash away.
teleport
That
coming
is
in.
going to be the teleport coming in as well from IQ Island. We
Where's
already had the
Swain?
Dawning Shadows go
Swain.
over, and the Dawning Shadows was not enough. That said, IQ Island is going to go out. There's going to be the Grand Entrance coming in, but there's also the Cosmic Radiance, and now there's going to be the Dazzle Stunning. 2 Go BM is going to get knocked up as well. And Defiance is going to go into the back line with the flag. Kino's gonna be the first to go down. Crawl is trying to stay alive, but it's gonna go down as well. It's going to be your bad connection, jumping on to the Jin. Jin is gonna be forced to use the does use the ultimate eventually. Is going to be forced off of it though. The Eye of Empire along with the bomb going to be enough. That said, Cugert is going to get knocked up. It's going to get rooted. Oh, Dead Botting is just going to be able to get the kill.
And here comes Goat.
Goat, never heard
it
of
is
him.
gonna be
Sorry,
Dragon.
been making cookies. Oh, I want cookies. I want to learn how
Cookies.
to make cookies.
Cookies.
What kind of cookies did you
Oh
make?
no, my coworker was making cookies for the whole thingy, and
I want to make.
my
cookies.
kid was sick. She owes me cookies.
Who?
I was literally supposed to try to learn how to make cookies. Red velvet and that sounds fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds great. Also, learn how to make cookies. What do you mean, learn how to make cookies, bro? They're
I've never.
cookies.
I mean, yeah, but I've never made cookies myself.
Bro, open a cook. Well, just go on YouTube, my guy.
I'll do it sometime. They taste like Thin Mint. That sounds fantastic. I ain't
So
jealous.
that
I
is-
wish I had cookies.
Once again, the second dragon going over to Los Cucarachas, and this is a little earlier, but
Ooh,
around the
watch out for
time
chickens.
when the third dragon went down is when they started taking over last game. So we will see
Well,
if
if you
this
ever
trend
come
continues.
to the lab in Richardson, y'all should bring cookies.
Cookie? I was a cookie once.
Oh, what?
Did he say I made cookies once?
I was.
I
a
said
cookie. He
I
said
was
I
a
was a
cookie
cookie
once.
runs.
I
Oh, I thought he was about to take that. All right.
I don't know what that means.
He means that he was in the oven and baked once.
I was baked. That is true.
That makes way more sense than anything on my mind was coming up with. It was like, why was he a cookie?
I'm also sweet and
So-
delicious. Yippee!
Okay, that
I don't see how
Is
you
one
could
way to put
interpret it in any other way than that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He said, yippee!
but we do have a slight pause in the action. We can assess what's being built. The Galio does have the Rift Maker and the Hollow Radiance. It is going to be the Collector
And 0 kills.
some-
0, 0, and 3 for the Galio, but that's 75% KP. Same
There also is
as-
a Rift Maker on the Gwen.
Yeah.
And I actually, you know what? I've heard of a Rift Maker build for in Defiance,
Ooh.
dog. What are you doing?
Ooh,
Actually,
ooh,
he said
he knew what he was doing. He thought I was going to back out. And here they
and
come.
here we
Ooh,
go.
ooh.
Here comes
Galio
the
ulti,
Galio.
but
Here
it's gonna
comes the
be with the
Radiance. And it's going to be
Terran
this route onto Red Strike. I think Red Strike is just going to go down. Yeah, that's going to be
Oh.
GoatBM getting the kill. IQ Island is going to go in. And then
Ziggs is
go
here.
right
Ziggs is
back
here.
out. Ziggs is
Oh,
here.
no,
The Dragon
Coquito!
Shadow is gonna go wrong way. I think he was trying to shield and heal everybody. It
Yeah.
makes sense, but he
Okay.
is done for. And just like last game,
The
after
sister,
they took the second dragon,
the sister
those
goat.
Cucarachas.
the goat sister.
Bro,
Ulted
this
the wrong way.
PoroPounders-
Or maybe
this
the right
PoroPounders-
way. I see, because like,
Yeah.
she could have been trying to shield and heal.
Trying to keep the
Shield,
carries
yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that like on retrospect, I was like, oh, okay, everybody was behind you. You were gonna die anyway. Yeah, and you weren't gonna kill anybody. Yeah, okay. I understand the ult now.
Yeah.
I apologize,
That's fair.
Coquino.
Yeah, yeah. No,
However-
she made a good point.
Yeah,
PoroPounders.
probably the only reason that dead botting was safely able to escape there. What is that? Oh,
PoroPounders
You know what?
absolutely getting pounded.
yes. No, it's following the same script but slightly faster. Where it's like they took the second dragon and then those Cucarachas started like
All
just
red,
winning
green,
things.
and white, very Christmassy. Oh, that's cool.
I do have Christmas cookies to bake, just the pre-made ones.
It's almost as if we put Goat on a non-carry champ. The
I-
team
I-
just gets so much worse.
I told you, because you're it's just that like the overall we have to be afraid because this guy might just kill everybody isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
I
'Cause
feel
now
like
you
I'm
gotta-
not crazy here.
You gotta worry about dead body and crawl, which is honestly not that much to worry about if you're looking for that.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's definitely not the same. It's not the same.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, this could have been a critical mistake. We'll see if if Goat is able to make something work with this Galio, because
Yeah,
like where their damage comes from. Because like now I think about it, like if Gwen doesn't go crazy, they don't have a bunch of damage, or unless they go for like scaling Senna, like damage later. But like I don't know, they don't have a
mean,
bunch of
are you
damage.
I mean, they have a
That
the center
point-
does have the black cleaver, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna get to the scaling center part. I don't think.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be.
We need
pretty
another
rough,
15
especially
minutes.
going up against a Ziggs and a Tristana that just wants to take your towers. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough. And that
Those
could be a
pesky
critical mistake, 'cause
Yordles.
then they'll be down 0-2, and then they will be needing a reverse sweep.
From a strictly selfish standpoint, I do not want to see a reverse sweep.
Yeah, I'd like to go play. I'd like to go play my own games. Thank you very much.
I still gotta be at work at 8 in the morning,
I
and
still
I'm
got-
almost
I
40.
still-
I'm
I-
tired.
I still gotta try to play Marvel Rivals.
Nobody wants to play that game.
That's crazy. Did you
I
guys-
don't
you're-
believe you. Everybody's been playing that game.
Yeah,
I'm looking right now, and like 4 people on my follows are playing that game.
and they love bad games. It's crazy.
Who's that guy? There's a TikTok guy who likes to play damage supports, and every time he streams, I'm like, yo, I can't believe you're playing damage supports. I hate you. He also plays Vel'Koz, actually.
Oh,
Um,
never mind. He's so great. That
like
guy's great.
half his games are on Vel'Koz, but he's only been playing Marvel Rivals now.
Oh, never mind. Not great. He's abandoning the cause.
Oh, no,
miniature
then everyone's going to
fighters,
be on the
flames.
Goat BM is going to be able to dash away, but I don't know that's going to be enough. He is going to have the bomb on him, but is going to live for the moment. The Deadly Flourish is not going to hit anybody, and he's going to get shielded up there by Coquino. But they are forcing everybody off, and it looks like they're going to be able to secure the third dragon, or at least positioning for the third dragon. I don't know that
The
there's an
teleport
entranceway
coming
here.
in. Who is it?
It is Goat
It's
BM
Goat.
returning. And that is going to be a dash onto everybody. That is
Ooh,
going
the
to be
Tarek
enough.
ulti goes crazy, though.
Ooh, yeah, no. Goat BM's going to go up.
Oh,
Gonna come
Crawl
down,
doing a lot.
and now they are on to In Defiance. There's gonna be the curtain call coming
Ooh.
through, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. No, it's not gonna be nearly enough, and that's gonna be Crawl going down with only Dead Body left alive. Actually, I'm sorry, Goat BM is still behind it, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a double kill for the Tristana, and suddenly the dragon doesn't look like the most important thing on the map. Those Cucarachas looking for the Baron.
God,
With
wow.
the Baron in their minds. That call
Yeah,
from
the fall off of
from
PoroPounders
Worlds.
has to be studied.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, that is really crazy.
For those who don't know in chat, I'm probably one of the biggest haters in the entire world.
That's not possible.
I think last year I was hating on everyone who was on Cucarachas for like a good minute. If anyone remembers the power rankings arc that I had.
Yeah.
That is true. As someone again
Now
who
they're
has spent
down
the last
6K here. We haven't seen. When's the last time we saw PoroPounders lose 2 games in a row? Since before they had the seam, I would say.
since regular season.
Yep. Since before they had Crawl and Dead Botting, because even in the match that they lost, they didn't get 2-0'd. So we haven't seen them lose 2 games in a row in a long time.
No.
Given we do not know how this game is gonna turn out, still there's
true.
still a
That's true.
chance.
That is very true. That is very true.
Like,
You're
these
saying
are, These
But
are
okay.
low
Okay.
elo players. Keep that in
Oh,
mind.
that hurts so bad. That hurts so
Bro,
bad.
Bro, don't even say that, bro. That's ridiculous.
That
Every
hurts so
single one of us in
bad.
this call, bro. Don't come on. Bro.
Untrue. I'm climbing right now. You don't
don't
even know. I'm climbing right now.
I am too.
I am
I
61%.
I will end in gold as a trash man should.
No. I am climbing. I have just gotten into plat. I'm 61% win rate, 67%
Oh, and
win
Plat.
rate on
Oh,
Belcast.
baby, he's going
I'm
crazy.
pushing.
Oh,
I'm
look at this
pushing.
guy.
Pushing. Yeah.
am
Look at
pushing.
this guy right here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
never
Oh
will
no,
know.
IQ Island is possibly cut out. That is going to be the heroic entrance coming in. It's going to knock up a bunch of people with the cosmic radiance. It's going to come down, and I
Ooh,
don't
that
know that anybody's
Tarek
gonna
ulti
actually
is doing
die.
so much.
Oh, Goat BM
work
is going to be
for
able to
them.
take down Red Strike though, and now they are going to be able to take down In Defiance as well. Mr. Krabs though on the back line, and now we do get the jump ins from your back connection, and I don't know that anybody's going to live past this. Kukino's going to go down. The only person left is Dead Botting. Dead Botting is full health, but it's another big multi-kill as a triple kill comes in for the Tristana.
0-4 for the Tristana. UBC doing his Tristana thing. UBC
Yeah.
was well known as just Tristana player. Like his first few seasons in BTL, played a bunch of Tristana. They did this very often. The
He was a
Tristana,
Tristana one trick.
yeah, Kreger.
Yeah.
Whenever UBC and Kreger last won BTL together, I believe. In fact, they did this
Zigs?
Tristana Ziggs
Yeah.
thing very often.
Yes, they did.
Oh my god.
The Yordle comp, I remember.
Yeah, this is potentially game number 2 going over to Las Cucarachas. This is going to be game number 2. Let's go to Las Cucarachas. They're up 2-0. They're up 2-0. And they have their foot on the neck of the PoroPounders.
I don't want to be that guy, but like
I'm gonna be that guy.
Okay, no, hang on. I'm gonna do
Why?
it first. Then maybe Dead Body needs to pick an auto attacker.
Interesting.
Right, Corky and then Jin. Ooh.
I mean, I'm looking at the damage charts
What's
for
the-
two
what's the-
last
what's the
two games,
damage
friend.
charts?
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. You're doing 300 damage per minute on a position that has damage in the name. Maybe just
Did
like
600 more damage than J4.
I still want to bring our attention to the fact that Mr. Krabs is in a library.
That's
yo, and he's on a voice call too. So you got to be on a voice call, like
Yeah, he's on a voice
Yo,
call.
yo, I'm
We're
coming
seeing
in. Yo,
multiple
yo.
bandwidth.
yo, they're you know, he's rotating down, he's teleporting down. I can teleport in a library, bro. Nah, that's crazy work.
His
That's
library
crazy work.
needs a standing ovation. That's what his library needs right now.
Yo, bring back the library kid. That's what it
Having
is.
fun isn't hard when you
I
got
love
a
library.
Speaking
library.
of library kid, did y'all see that there was going to be another karate kid?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
did see
I saw
that. And they finally let Jaden Smith go back to America because he ain't in that movie. But we will be back with game number 3 shortly.
Yep.
Los Cucarachas are up 2-0.
We'll see if the what the PoroPounders do.
It's contagious. Tell me, do you feel it too? Mr. Magician, tricking me to loving you. Turning pages, looking for something new. But the rain is stopping me from pulling through. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing nothing, coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing nothing. Oh, Mr. Magician, your trickery is fine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Mr. Magician, you're calling out my spine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. It's tradition for you to fall in love with me. I had a vision, one that you could never see. Hearing voices, tell me, do you hear them too? So many choices, they're telling me what to do. No, I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing nothing, coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. Cause I'm needing nothing. Oh, Mr. Magician, your trickery is fine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Mr. Magician, you're pulling down my spine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. I take a breath, I suffocate. You rip me off the preliminal stages. walking around in the circle of life, doing the things I know, walking the same ways 100 times with the same soul. But do you ever try to put on the right side, put it up in your mind? But do you ever try to put on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be alright. You run, try, roll your mind. You run, try, roll your mind. You run, try,
Yes, yes, I am.
roll your mind.
Oh,
Seeing all the water rain fill your eyes, doing the things they know, talking about the same old stories they've heard about the people they think they know. But do you ever try to put on the right side, put it up in your mind? But do you ever try to put on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be hard. You run, try,
figured out how to play it.
Figure out how to play what?
League of Legends.
Ah, okay.
I say that. That's what I say to people all the time. Like, people are like, oh, I'm just gonna get in ranked. I'm like, look, you're gonna get into ranked. It's gonna take you a year and a half to figure out how to play this game, and that account's fucked. That account is fucked forever. And then you're gonna have to make a new account or totally always follow the terms of conditions, and then just to climb. Like, it's
I'm
gonna.
I'm climbing right now.
I can't get out of silver on my main account. I have one time I visited Plat, like way back in like season 7 when Karma Top was meta. But it was just that one preseason where Karma Top was super fucking broken.
Nice.
Yeah. And I've never been back to Plat, but I can't even get out of silver on my main account because like that account was literally bronze 5 for like
You're not
3
playing
years.
Vel'Koz, that's why.
You know?
Hey, Vel'Koz was one of my main climbing champions whenever I was in Plat. I was in Plat from season 7 through season 9. And that was one of my main champions. Vel'Koz is fantastic. And we're gonna have a draft here for game number 3. PoroPounders chose to be on the red side again, hoping that they can make red side work for them here in game number 3. Cucarachas taking a 2-0 lead in this series so far. Again, this is a true fearless draft, so all of the champions that you've previously seen in this game are no longer available to choose here in game number 3. And
Okay.
wait,
Okay.
no, they didn't,
Okay.
bro. Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
In defiance, at the
I mean-
beginning of this lobby, I said, they are scrambling for support, and then in defiance said, just to pick Lucian Nami, wild. And then they just picked Lucian Nami. He called it out. And then they
I feel like
wait. Who's the support though?
Who's the support? Where? What are you talking about?
Oh, so Lunar Paw is the
Yes.
support. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was confused for a second.
I have a feeling we've been down this road where we see multiple teams pick Lucian Nami just to lose.
Lose in lane,
I
and
think
then
they've
early
also lost
when it's
in
supposed to
game.
be good, and then there's no later. But yes, you are 100% correct.
And a Lucian Nami GG.
Oh no, into Leona Ash too. Oh, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy.
Damn, they are prepared because no way they called out what they were going to pick. Imagine
They called it
out.
and then immediately went, "That's cool." I knew that was what you were gonna do.
Damn.
I got you right now. Bam!
Just
Slam
to
the
pick
counter on the
Lucian
table.
Nami
Like-
is wild.
Like that one movie with
Yo,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
in
He's at the
Defiance,
TV
if
and
they
he's
win
like,
this game, whenever in Defiance, because he's definitely going to be in here for sure. He's going to talk so
Ooh,
much
a
shit, bro.
starter.
Because ain't no way he called out Lucian Nami and then they picked it.
Oh, that's,
Oh my
that's
god.
tough. That's tough.
Oh.
That is super tough. I am Okay. Well, I said dead botting might need to play something that auto attacks. Lucian does auto attack.
He
Also,
does, I suppose. He's not.
I came.
I mean, he doesn't build this. He's not like a hyper carry auto attacker. He doesn't build. He's not Ash. He's not like Caitlyn. He's not like Sever or Tristana or like a lot of the or Jinx, right? It's not one of
Right.
the actual ADC that actually build for their auto attacks. He just builds straight AD.
Hey, to remember another old League of Legends analogy for putting GOAT BM on Dagom Galio. It's like when H2K was in the quarterfinals at Worlds and put Forgiven on Sivir duty. What were you doing?
Fair enough.
That reawakened that vision in my head. Like, so you're saying you have the best mechanical Western ADC that's ever been, and you're gonna put him on Sivir duty in the World quarterfinals, and then you lost. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have foreseen?
You can go hard on Sivir. Hey, 40-minute
You
game, 5x CS. Yeah.
You can.
In
Sivir
lane, not
is
so
great.
much, but I mean.
Sivir is great if you're reckless and you're just a team fight ADC. I said what I said.
Yeah.
Hot take 5 years too late. Anyway, the Nivea ban coming in for PoroPounders and the redacted ban for Los Cucarachas. That Skarner could be top, could be jungle. I feel like we've seen Crawl on Skarner. I feel like we saw that either last week or in the gauntlet. Excuse me.
What do I
That is-
think? This is time. It's time for a game. What do I think Mr. Krabs is going to play? I don't know, man.
Looks like they are now saving their counter for top lane. They're putting the GOAT on Veigar. Hey, you know what? Very good at farming.
Ah, genius. What's he gonna play? What's he gonna play? Fuck, I have 10 seconds. I have 10 seconds to think of something.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Zera's in the
Olaf.
Veigar. I love it. Bro, get off my chair, bro.
I love the Olaf pick.
Shen? No.
No, Olaf can't
No.
stop Shen.
No.
That is very
No.
true. Olaf cannot stop Shen.
Yeah.
Sure
he
he
cannot,
can.
he
He can.
cannot.
He can. The best CC of all.
Death?
Yeah.
I don't think he's
That's
killing
good.
Shen in time, especially with Shen dodging auto attacks. Killing Shen in time to stop Shen teleport.
But
That's
he
not
might
bad.
give up his
And now
entire
they're gonna
turret,
just
but-
keep Veigar alive. This could be just the Veigar angle. All right, go take us to the promised land. I mean, not the most mechanical, but hey, farming, scaling,
Yeah.
while you have Lucian for Nami for the early game, and then you have Veigar and Shen for the scaling late game.
A nice mixture.
Yeah. We'll see how Veigar scales and farms against Xerath, trying the hardest to stop him and keep him low health. And then you have Zenzao coming out from the jungle. Then you have Ashe arrows and Leona. Yep, Ashe and Leona roams as well to deal with. We'll see how that works out for them. But who sees? Could this be the last game of the night? And this is going to be the 3-0. Is Las Cucarachas going to come into playoffs in 3-0, both of their best of 5 series? And if they do, I feel like it's just a whole bunch of draft diff. Because it felt like last week was draft diff. Of course, they've all been playing mechanically well as well, but it feels like they also have a very, balanced team, well-balanced team. Everyone on this team is pretty much the exact same rank in terms of BTL, consideration. They have low diamonds, or we have mid-diamond players in all 5 roles. Let's see.
These are no. I'm kind of thinking you are correct. Like it's balanced. Maybe you can win a championship without like a clearly defined star. Maybe you can.
Maybe.
Hmm. I am
What are you?
What are you?
I'm trying to think of the best. I'm trying to think of the nice way to put this.
Here we go.
I feel like PoroPounders. You know that kid who never had to study, and then they did okay, and they did okay, and they did okay, and then finally the final came, and then they were like, "Yo, I don't know none of this shit."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I feel like I'm watching in real time.
Poor
Lane.
guy.
Like-
Oh,
like-
look at the
like
Vel'Koz
the-
hover.
Huh?
I feel
Where?
like they got handed the final
Oh,
exam and looked at it and were
son of a
like,
bitch.
"Oh, what the hell is this?"
Figured, I hope you lose this match. I'm hoping you lose now. You cannot hover Vel'Koz and then not pick it. You were
It's
done.
funny because he needed a long range mage, so like Vel'Koz
And he
was
chooses
totally
Zerath. Dude, this is how
Vel'Koz
you
was pickable
know.
here.
I know that man can't hit skill shots because he picked Zerath. Ugh. God, he's such a simple champ. Get out of here.
This is hilarious because the same people who want to play Vel'Koz support play Zerath support, and I dodge them every time. I dodge them every time.
I hate playing Zerath support. I hate playing
I hate,
Zerath.
I hate playing with a Zerath support. If you do that, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
He also hates playing with the Lilia jungle, but he's not Lilia jungle. It's crazy with this.
You know, look, I am on my alt. What is the name on this account? Play utility, dickhead.
Hell nah, bro. You are not good enough for me to be playing utility. You're up to me, buddy.
Yo, this is
There's a
funny.
good ass,
Dude,
there's
hang
a
on,
good ass
hang on.
reason why I play
Hang on.
Vel'Koz, and
This
it's
is the
because my
exact reason.
ADC
This is
sucks
the exact
balls.
thing I say.
Okay.
This is the exact same thing I say back. I'm like, you're not good enough to just play straight support. Play something that when you go 0-8 in lane, you can still do something useful for me, other than
Oh,
steal
yeah,
my
like
CS.
what? Like Nautilus Q in and die anyway because we're so
Press
weak
R
and
on
behind.
somebody. Press R on
Mhm.
somebody.
Yeah, and then your lack of
Hey,
damage. comes
Vel'Koz
in.
does
Yeah.
do that, by the way. Vel'Koz does just press R and does damage no matter how much money he has because of the true damage passive.
There you go. Vel'Koz gaming. You're just jealous.
Vel'Koz will go 0-8 in lane and still end the game doing the most damage in the game.
Jealous.
it's just a fact. Vel'Koz can do some stuff.
The haters will say they fake.
Just no,
That was a heavy Vel'Koz player back in the-
no.
back in the comp, yeah.
Oh no, like I played Vel'Koz. I got like the Arclight Vel'Koz skin and played it for a while. And I don't dislike the champion. I dislike ooh.
You just hate
I
how
was gonna
hard you have to work.
No, I was almost finished that sentence and you'd have been real mad.
It just
I was
helped
like-
the players, the Vel'Koz players. I was about to say. I don't hate the team. I hate the people that play Vel'Koz. I hate you. I hate you, Stevie. That's what he's trying to say. I hate you.
That's exactly what was
Bro,
about to
he
come out
can,
of my
bro,
mouth.
he can hate me from all the way down in bronze. That's fine. How many years have you been playing this game?
I'm an old man.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Look, I'm an old man with a salary and a mortgage and a 401k. I don't got time to be, especially I don't got time to sit here and reclimb 3 times a year. Okay.
Yeah, the best with the reset 3 times. Yeah, you're right. All right, well, we have about 2 minutes left in the spectator. We're going to hit you guys with that 1 minute ad, and we'll be back whenever the game starts. We'll see if Los Cucarachas can close this out in 3 games and give us all an early night, or will PoroPounders fight back while we are low-key salty about it. And we will find out after this break.
to have me crystallized, and you have the faith that I could bring paradise. I'll forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up this pace to keep you satisfied? You don't move slow, taking steps in my direction. The sound sounds echoes. Does it lessen your affection? No.
Oh yeah, pause at 5.
I am. I got to load in super quick. We love to see it.
Just humming along to whatever that gorilla song is. Some of these songs have just been on the playlist that we use for this channel for so long. I was like, I don't even remember where we just found these. Some random, I searched copyrighted free playlist music like a long time ago, and I've just been using the same songs for years. Anyways, if we're gonna pause the 5,
Understandable.
let's get to the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 6, 7, 8,
Yep,
9,
yep.
10. Here we go into game number 3 between Las Cucarachas and PoroPounders. Will we have another slow start to this game where the first blood in the first game happened at 12 minutes, first blood in the second game happened at 8 minutes? When will we get it now? But I mean, we're already seeing something different. We're seeing a group up here for the Cucarachas.
Yeah, that is definitely something we have not seen. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, onto dead botting. Is this gonna happen?
Oh, he spotted.
Oh, and he leveled up E to get out of there.
The big brain, big brain, big brain. That is the
That's
correct
gonna
way to
make
play a champion
level
with a dash.
1 tougher in the bot lane, I think, for Lucian, though.
But you still have your flash.
Correct. But now,
And
now they're gonna
you're
park.
not dead.
They're gonna park
Yep.
there, and that like oh
Yeah.
well, that should be level 1 priority for them on that wave. Lucian won't have Q.
We do see a little bit of
Level
deep
2.
warding going on.
You know that they're discussing that, so see what they do here.
Go BM landing the Q, has the damage lead already. Ooh, but does miss the second one. Cougar does have the first strike. We do have grasp on IQ Island, and he gets hit. Oh no, already gets hit. Dead botting. At least he knows they're there now, I guess. That's tough, friend.
Whew.
That's tough.
That's but IQ Island is striking
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Shen actually does have stupid high, like level 1 through 3
Yep.
damage, so I understand.
Doran's blade. Yep, if you know, you know.
Oh, I don't know, but I do watch Expat too,
Yeah.
who just recently
Yeah.
came back.
If
Oh,
you don't
the goat.
know, now you know, neighbor.
Oh my god.
Speaking of top 10 most boring bot lanes,
I don't think this is gonna be. It's a.
It
Leona
shouldn't be.
Ash.
Wait a second. I was
Somebody's
like, wait a
gonna
second.
have-
Wait a second. But this isn't
Yeah.
a boring bot lane. These bot lanes try to fight both sides. What do you mean? Top
Yeah,
10
somebody
boring
should
bot
be
lane?
doing something.
we shall see.
Oh. Oh, Cougar landing
Yeah.
mini Herths onto Goat BM. That's it. Dead botting. Actually ahead in CS. Let's go.
Yep, the wave in a good spot for them here.
Trying to zone him off the cannon. But he's up a whole wave. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Will that
Okay.
continue? Where are the
That
junglers?
said,
Both junglers near the
Cougar
bot
has
side.
decided he doesn't miss skill shots.
Up on CS on the go.
And there we go. We do see the hot shot coming out from your back connection. There's going to be able to spot out Crawl on his blue buff.
Ooh.
Is a little bit behind in Defiance. In Defiance is going to hop on him. Crawl is going to be able to get the smite, though. Going to get level 4 in Defiance. Just going to knock him up and walk away. We do get a bubble. Oh, that looked like it landed, but it didn't land.
That bubble was fake. Not real.
Bubble was an illusion. The bubble catfished me.
Buble.
Ooh, there is some action. The Skarner is in lane down here, hiding in the bush.
No, I was like, what? Did they expect him to push all the way out? Is he going to try to do something here? He's just going to go ahead and recall. Hit the recall.
Oh, yeah,
It's going to be double scuttle, I believe, for Xin Zhao.
This is a lot of
Yeah.
time because his wave is just barely about to crash. So
Yeah, I think maybe. Oh nope, they're not backing. Okay, now they're backing.
stop it. Oh, he won't be able to stop it.
Teleport
That is
back
going to be
to
the teleport
lane.
coming in from Goat, and it's going to get stunned immediately by Cougar. Very well done. Ooh, just
Ooh.
barely out of range
Yeah.
of the arcane pulse.
Crawl in the Alta in Defiance is looking handsome today.
Oh my god. Well, that's a different way to go about it than they did last time. So you know. Goat has a tier. Is this gonna be a? Is he going or not a tier? Excuse me. Has a health crystal. Is he going tank Vigar or is he going Roa?
Good question.
That said, Cougar is
He has
getting
caught up on
low on mana.
CS. Vagar has. Well, there's some CS ahead of him.
Ooh, but that's gonna be a plate.
It is going to be a play. Yep, there's a play for the bot lane.
Look at dead bot. I told you just play something on auto attacks and look at him, auto attacking. I wonder when Mr. Krabs hits level 6, can IQ Island do anything? That said, this is gonna be some
Level
adventure.
5 right here.
Oh, here comes
Red
Crawl.
Strike
Is going to
potentially in
take Red
trouble.
Strike. Red Strike is not going to go into the wall though, but is going to be able to maybe
Ooh,
get
gonna
away.
low.
No,
He's dead.
dead
That's
body is
be
going to get first blood.
6-minute first blood here, so the first blood does come faster here in game number 3. Do they
That's a
continue
lot
the
of damage.
chase?
Yeah, there you go. Mr. Krabs is level 6, and he's just trying to run down IQ Island. IQ Island has already used the taunt, so may or may not be able to get away. That's it. The bubble is going to land onto Indefiance, and Indefiance is going to go down. Lunar Paul's going to be able to get the kill. Your back connection still trying to fight him out. That's going to be the Stand United coming in. I don't know if they're going to be able to get onto your back connection, though.
That is an
Oh,
overcommitment.
the taunt
That is a-
flash answered by the flash, but that's going to be a lot of gold for Mr. Krabs in the top lane. Looks like he's going to be able to take 2 places. Well, and now Red Strike is back. This fight has gone on long enough that the wave resets. Red Strike returns. Your bad connection still has enough
they're
health to fight
wondering
this
if
out.
The jungler is still here. I feel like they don't know if the jungler is still here. Now they are probably aware the jungler is not here because they walked very far forward. Are they gonna look for something, or are they just going to? Okay.
All right. Well, the bot lane getting a good lead.
Yep.
I see you, PoroPounders. Hey, we have a 1,000 gold lead pre 20 minutes. We haven't had that all season, all split or all series. Dang it! Ooh, the ward goes
Red
down.
Strike.
Red Strike
Potentially
taking some
in
damage.
trouble again.
Oh, and here comes Crawl once more. Can't be slowed, but is not going to be able to get the wall stun. Is going to throw out the rock. But more importantly, they stop the backs again and take the Void Grubs in the top side. Those Cucarachas do. So coming out probably
Here
ahead.
comes
Crawl is going to be onto the dragon, but
The dragon.
Skarner's not a fast clearer, but Indefiance is not looking to make a play down
Yeah,
there,
looks like
and
that.
Dead Bottom's going to push out the bot lane.
So 2 kill lead here for PoroPounders in game number 3. Things are looking. They have the early lead, which is what they
Cougar
wanted.
not
They
going to get hit with the
wanted to
Event Horizon.
get an early lead for Lucian, so this gives Goats and Vigor time to scale.
What are the abilities for this? Okay, Shattered Earth, Seismic Bastion, Ixtal's Impact. Oh yeah, that's going to be tough to say.
X-Stall's impact. X-Stall. Yeah, that's rough.
Mr. Krabs actually did not come out ahead in that trade.
But did get the
Very
CS, is what he
interesting.
wanted.
Is gonna back now. Still has Flash and Ghost.
They have deep vision in this red side, in the south jungle here. The red team does. You can see all these, all these red wards here. They're on the way to mid. And here's what I was talking about in terms
Go
of the
BM is
roam.
gonna be forced to flash away.
Oh.
It's gonna use the Wraith of Arcade coming
fancy
down.
Pete.
Oh,
fancy
oh
Pete.
my
Oh,
God.
oh,
Oh my God!
oh
No
my
way!
God! They don't kill the goat. Oh, the goat was like, I'm ready to dance, baby. He put on his tap
my
dancing
God.
shoes, and he lived.
Oh,
The
no.
roam from
Hang
bot
on,
does
hang
nothing.
On, hang on. We're not done here. Here comes Crawl with the Ixtal's impact, but does not get the wall stun again onto Red Strike. And that said, we see Goat BM and Deadbotting now entering. Deadbotting is going to go wide with the culling, but it doesn't matter. Red Strike is
Strike is down again.
The event horizon is going to go down. Goat BM is going to get the kill with the Primordial Burst. That was also 2 plates for Deadbotting down here in the bot lane to answer the 2 plates in the top lane.
They're looking for more.
Oh, your bad connection, able to sidestep. The wave is really far away, so I don't think you're going to go for this dive here.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get the dive, but they were able to get some more money for themselves. And Goat was able to live and get a kill, and Goat got first item, Winter's Approach. So, yes, it is, in fact, Tank. Tank Vagar.
Okay.
All right. What does
I mean,
Winter's
that
Approach even
can do damage.
Landing attacks grants mana, transforms into Fimbulwinter.
Oh, and here we go again. They are on to Go BM once more. Does get down the event horizon, but I don't know that you live through this one.
Yeah, I think this time Go. Although he is tanky, Go will go down.
Yep,
We'll go
there
down
it is. If at first you don't succeed, just gank again.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make sure Goat doesn't go too crazy this game, and that can kind of secure themselves a late game victory.
Ganks once
As,
more.
you know, Lucian, I know too much. Lucian's one of my, like, pretty much my most played champion, and I know all too well how bad Lucian feels against almost every other ADC in this game in the late game. It just feels so bad. It just feels so impossible to do the same amount of damage and the same amount of things. Like, oh, Ashe just sits back there and auto attack that does 1 million damage, and now that we're at the late game, I feel like I don't do anything anymore.
Your bad connection might be cut out. Oh, it's gonna be forced to
mother
ult.
calling me. 1 second. Take it away, guys.
Oh, that's it. It looks like it's gonna be the Grubs being targeted here by the bot lane and jungler of. Oh no! In Defiance, it's gonna go in. It's gonna use the. The Rights of Arcane on the Lunar Paw, though. Lunar Paw is gonna be able to dodge them all out as well, and that's gonna be the immune to CC.
We love immune.
Olaf going in. Red Strike is also going to go in, but I don't think Red Strike comes back out. Lunar Paw is going to finally go down. That's going to be a 3-person impale coming through from Crawl, and now that's 2 dead already as Red Strike and In Defiance are going to go down. Mr. Krabs is running away. Crawl decides he'd rather not chase around Mr. Krabs and your bad connection. That said, it is a 2-4-1 for. Ooh, oh wait, Go BM is down 2 levels. And down 15, 16 CS. But the Void Grubs are going to be taken there by PoroPounders as Go BM is going to back now. Does not have teleport. Cougar does have teleport, but it looks like it's going to mean that the second dragon, at least the early position for it, going to be Los Cucarachas. That's it. The Shins actually held up pretty well here. I thought for sure Mr. Krabs would hit level 6 and just be like, I don't care about anything you can do for me. But IQ Islands held up really well up in this top lane. That's it. As I said, he's taking a lot of damage. That is going to be the ult coming out as your bad connection. He's trying to live, but it's going to go down even with all the CC. That's it. There comes In Defiance trying to get the damage off, but it's not going to be enough. Lunar Paw and Deadbotting are going to survive. Just straight up kill one in a 3v2 kind of staggered. A staggered 2v2. We'll say that. And it looks like actually it's going to be a second dragon taken on the side of PoroPounders. Ooh, Crawl is still running interference. Is going to pick up a rock, throw another rock. Word to Talia. Ooh, IQ Island doesn't get the cannon. That tick, just not ticking at the right time. Turret plating going down. Crawl is hanging out nearby. Goat BM is rotating as well. They are looking to get onto Red Strike. Red Strike is going to get suppressed. Is going to get pulled back into the rest of the team. Is actually going to get impaled as well. And I think Red Strike just goes down. It's going to be Crawl getting the kill. Here comes down the right to Arcane. Onto Lunar Paw. Lunar Paw trying to sidestep everything, but is going to go down in the end. That's a little tough. Dead Botting might be in trouble there. Is going to dodge out one skill shot, but is not going to be able to dodge out the rest. Is going to be able to use the barrier to live long enough. That is going to be Crawl getting the wall stun there. They're trying to escape. Goat BM is going to be able to get a little bit of damage down. Crawl is trying to stay alive, but it looks like it's going to be the dragon going to lose Cucarachas after all.
That's so much damage from Quaker. A lot of first strike damage as well. Damn, this is gonna be two.
How much gold does he have off of first strike already?
Let us find out. First strike has currently got him 263 gold.
Nice, nice. Ooh, Goat does dodge out the stun, but there's a few more. He's gonna flash in. He's gonna try to kill Cougar. Cougar is gonna live just long enough, but oh my god! It's going to be IQ Island coming through at the last minute. The Stand United's going to do enough along with the taunt. Hugon's going to go down. Now your bad connection is stuck alone in the bot lane. Actually, here comes in Defiance coming through, and that is going to be Dead Botting's knocked up and killed. Oh, you thought you were here for me. I'm here for you. And that's going to be a shutdown going over to the Zindao. And now I think Crawl's going to go down as well. Going to get knocked up. Oh, he's going to pull in Defiance into the tower, but that's not going to be enough as well. And now it is going to be 2 kills in the bot lane for those Cucarachas. They are not willing to go quietly. Is this going to be first tower, though? Yes, it is. First tower going over to Los Cucarachas as they are progressing through the map currently. There is an Essence Reaver that finally came in for Dead Botting. What is that, a Stride Breaker? That's a teleport. Teleport from IQ Island. You're right. Could not be stopped, but he's trying to get onto the bot lane, but I think the bot laner just gets away. I don't know about that teleport. IQ Island gives up a full, well, I shouldn't say a full tower, but gives up a tower. They're trying to get on a Cougar as well. Cougar is just going to walk away. He's going to be able to get a stun in. The full combo on the Crawl. Goat BM just farming up. Just farming up. Ooh, the Event Horizon just not going to tick on quick enough. Currently has 148 stacks on the passive. Oh, no! The Enchanted Crystal Arrow is going to find Goat BM, but he is going to sidestep all of the final 3 rights of Arcane.
God.
They cannot kill him.
They can't kill Goat.
That is the tank. That is the tank.
Ooh, here comes Crawl. He's going to get stunned, though, but that's Dead Botting is going to come through and is now trying to get the damage on that. Is going to be yet again the suppress, but it's just going to be on the Red Strike. Go BM is going to teleport in, but the Event Horizon is not going to be enough. The Solar Flare is going to get on the 3 people. Dead Botting is going to go down, and it looks like so is Crawl. IQ Island is nearby, but the Crescent Strike is going to keep multiple people alive. And now there's going to be a bubble that's going to hit, but I don't think IQ Island is long for this world as well. That CC is enormous, and that is 3 members down. PoroPounders are...
they were
tell
up
you
on
about utility?
kills. They were up on kills, but they were down on gold.
What I tell you about that utility?
They're down. They have no towers. It is 3 Groms to 3 Groms, but 3 towers to 0. They are even on the dragons, but now the Cucarachas is about to have the advantage with the Rift Herald and try to get more towers. I thought that this was looking like PoroPounders' game, but Cucarachas are fighting back.
It's that utility I told you. Y'all don't believe me. Oh, I want to play damage.
Leona being half of their deaths. Leona has just been sacrificing his body.
I know. It's almost like the utility support, even if you die a bunch, as long as you just stun 2 people before you die, your team can clean it up. Who could have predicted such a thing? Dude, who would recommend such a play style? I would.
Damage isn't bad though.
Well, again, we saw that Mr. Krabs could not stop IQ Island when he went to teleport and stay in United because
Yeah.
he didn't have no utility, and that's why Cougar died that one time. So I mean, I'm just saying, utility
That's what we were
really
saying.
helpful.
And
Really helpful.
Significant CS lead in the top lane. Like, they have CS leads in both. They actually have CS leads kind of across the board, except for in the ADC. Except for ADC, yeah. But Cucarachas, yeah, have a big CS lead in the top side. They have been able to stop GOAT from CSing. Oh my God! Speaking of GOAT. Oh my
Goat
God!
is
That
going to
man
get
did
hit
not
with multiple
move.
things.
That man did not move. Oh my
On top
God!
of which, Crawl got a three-person impale, and it did not matter.
Hey yo, that right there is team comp diff, bro. They
Look, you see all the CC
oh my
go down,
God,
all the utility, being utilized.
Yeah, yeah. And they just killed
The
the goat.
utilization of the utility. Goat BM didn't move. Crawl used 2 abilities and still didn't move. Yeah, no, utility, baby, utility.
Crazy. They're
If you
pinging
just
Xerath,
open your
Xerath
Bibles
alive.
to the first gospel of utility, chapter 1, verse 1. If they can't move, they can't hit you.
Whew. Xerath is doing some damage here. And it burns. He has the double burn item. It's just annoying as hell.
Yeah, and here we go. That's the second dragon being taken by Los Cucarachas.
And their lead is extended. Baron has spawned.
Up
PoroPounders
5,000 gold.
up against the ropes here. What will they do?
Looks like they're plotting something,
Ooh,
but
look at Goat.
Goat
Goat's looking
flashes
for.
into
Oh,
the
they
backline.
want
They're trying
to
get on
kill.
the Cougar.
They want to kill
They
quicker.
want him so
Oh, they
bad.
want him so
They want
bad.
him so bad.
And they'll
That
get
is gonna
him.
be Deadbody getting the kill, and now they're having to fight out the rest of it. Goat trying to stay alive, but Indefiance is gonna be able to get 1 kill. Deadbody is gonna get stunned. Is trying to get away. Is gonna be able to take down Red Strike for a double kill. But here comes the Olaf now. That's a double kill for the Wukong, or excuse me, not the Wukong, the Zinzao. Crawl getting taken super low. It's gonna be a taunt from IQ Island. It's gonna flash away.
Oh my
Goat
God.
gets a 3-person.
Oh, did they
impale
want that,
pulls him on
though?
the tower, but there's no damage. Deadbody goes
Ooh.
down, still had the barrier up. Possibly thought he was safe. Was not. And that is still going to be a 1 fight. Those Cucarachas lose 2. PoroPounders lose 3.
Hey, you know what? They pinged Xerath, and then they went and they killed him. They lost the
They
fight after,
committed.
but they committed to it. They went and they killed him. Let's go into fight.
They said what they wanted to do and they did it.
De las Cuckoo.
Oh
It's the what is that? What's
Oh
that
my
chant,
God.
bro? Higglekins, bro. What are you saying? Las Cuckoo is cuckoo. Not looking good here for the PoroPounders. Go PM, like they're just killing him. I mean, even if he's being tanky, it's like you tried to sacrifice the damage, well, at least a little bit of damage to be tankier, so it'd be harder to kill. But I mean, they're still killing him because he just can't move.
Hey, that's CC.
That's CC.
That's
crazy.
it. That's it. The damage is coming. It's not like the damage isn't coming.
That's
Ooh.
true. That's true. It is still Veigar, but Veigar, this is like the one game we've seen when he plays Veigar where he's not super ahead on CS. I feel like Goat
Ooh, they are
typically.
moving
I
into
feel
the
like
bot
he
side.
just play aggressive mids. Like Goat's been so good at just being aggressive in the mid lane. It feels like this last 2 drafts. It feels like a little disappointing with what they put Goat on.
It does, and we did mention earlier about the lag diff. Wonder if that's part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen a good tidal wave.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Nami tidal waves. That's true. That's so true. I don't know if I can recall a tidal wave.
Yeah. I mean, I assume they've happened off screen. I've seen the cooldown go
Right.
on cooldown, but I have not seen like in these team fights where there's just like a tidal wave that's just like there we go.
Low tide is crazy. It's low tide.
Low tide. Roll tide.
Oh, okay. So there's the death cap coming in for Goat on the Vigar. So should be doing some damage.
228 stacks.
Oh, that is gonna be the ult coming
God,
out. Lunar Paw. He's sidestepping again.
Okay, Nami is alive.
The Rights of Arcade.
The Rights of Arcade. The Ash ulti, the Rights of Arcade go crazy. Look at utility UBC, by the way. 1-1 and 8. Better support than Leona right now.
Hey, all you gotta do is stop him from moving.
Yeah, Ash is pure utility. Like, this is why we're playing Ash, and UBC just throws those Ash ultis out. Like, he has no hesitation.
On
He will
cooldown.
throw it out on cooldown, pretty much. Yes.
Every time they've seen somebody attempting a back or something somewhere, they've just thrown it out and tried to get him with the Rights of Arcane, which I do like. However, the PoroPounders have been doing an incredible job of not dying to that specific combo. That said, IQ Island is down here.
Looking for... okay, they see Ash.
Ooh.
They're looking for something. Who is in the area? Okay.
Cucarachas is in the top lane. When they
does have
Cucarachas, I wonder.
teleport. And can actually stop IQ Island.
Oh my god.
Also
IQ
has a-
Island's getting chunked out.
Yeah.
Also has a Banshee's Veil. So just not going to get CC. That's it. Crawl trying to chase down in Defiance. It's going to get him. It's not going to be able to take him into the wall. That is going to be the Crystal Arrow
again
onto Lunar Paw. So here we go. That's going to be the
And now they
teleport
see
coming
everything.
in. Oh, there's going to be the Solar Flare. It's not going to be enough, though. It's not going to hit anybody. There we go. There's a nice tidal wave. That said, Lunar Paw is running away, and I don't think that's going to be enough. IQ Island is just taking them down. Gets a double kill on the backside. Goat is down as well. IQ Island's going to go down, and now there's only Crawl left. Mr. Krabs chasing him down, hitting him with the axes. It's going to get pulled into the tower, but it's probably going to be fine, all things considered. It's going to live, and again, instead of taking the dragon, it looks like it's going to be a Baron for Los Cucarachas. I feel like I've seen this 2 times before. Just deja vu all over again.
Deja vu. I just been in this place before. But Sparzer might be able to drip. Wait, never mind. Get sent back. I thought we were about to see a
Crawl got forced that way. Yeah, no. I don't know that anything can be done here. It looks like that is just going to be a Baron for for Los Cucarachas.
I'm going to play goalie here, keep him away.
Oh.
Why didn't they go to the dragon, though?
Yeah.
Oh, they are going to be able to pull in.
Oh, they
Cougar,
are going to probably kill Xerath. Oh!
Dead body is here. That is going to be one taken down. And now they are on to the rest of the team. Red Strike is going to live for now. That is going to be the Event Horizon, forcing 2 flags away. Goat trying to chase him down. Goat can't get them, though. Lunar Paw on the backside is getting beat up. Mr. Krabs is unstoppable.
Oh my god, Mr. Krabs is just running them
Another
down.
double kill. And now it's just IQ Island and Crawl. Crawl trying to throw
Wait, how much is
a rock? Oh, IQ Island, a nice flash kill. Is going to be able to take down a Defiance as well.
Wait,
Crawl is at least running interference.
Oh, did
So
it take
Mr.
too
Krabs
long?
and Red
It
Strike
took too long.
live.
I believe
there's
it
only
was
2 Barons.
4.
You're silly if you think you can
That
steal
was-
from the King of Thieves.
That was 4 kills for Mr. Krabs. It just took too long
Yeah,
to
it took
beat.
too long. Yeah. The Krabs did kill everybody.
Yeah, he did get a double-double. Huh.
Do this all alone. I am the jungler. I am the top laner. I am the carry.
Bro, go away. I know, buddy. I think it's almost over.
That's crazy. Krabs really performing since being subbed in. Very true. Very true.
Again,
Whenever
the
it
hotel
turns
or
out what
the
they had to do was
library.
sub out Prabhu.
No,
The
I wasn't right.
library.
Strategy.
From the library, though. This is crazy. This is like the, what was it, the story of Dion not bringing his own cleats, running the 40 and just walking out. This man from the library coming, get a quick 3-0.
I heard
walk
my
away.
name. Oh, Prabhu is here viewing. Hey, what's up, Prabhu?
No, hey, bro.
How's it gonna feel that if your team wins this, you'll be a BTL champion. You'll have the role.
Oh no,
Oh.
dead body is gonna get stunned. Carl's gonna
I'm
get stunned
cheering
as he
my
went for
boys.
the
Yeah.
impact. Red Strike is gonna stun him again. Crawl's over here fighting the support. Hey big dog. Hey big dog. That's not gonna do nothing.
Here they are in final form. Didn't you know roaches never die?
Oh my
Roaches
God.
never die.
Oh my
They
goodness.
become a part. Oh, that's terrible. That's
That's
terrible.
very bad.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the rest of those lyrics.
Yeah, definitely don't want
Yeah.
Roaches to party.
Yeah.
Turn into that dude from Men in Black 1.
Oh no. Oh, they got
Oh, that's
stunned.
it. In Defiance, it's gonna get stunned
Ooh,
up,
but
and
that's
there's
gonna
gonna be the ultimate go down. But that's not
onto
who you wanted to hit. It hits
Crawl,
Crawl. Did they finally get a tower? They finally got a tower. Way to go, PoroPounders.
Only Twinkies can
Down
defeat the cuckoo. You mean Victor? I'm sorry. Continue on.
Yo.
Okay.
What?
Interesting.
So on to
Oh, my God.
so Cucarachas here have a 20-13 lead. Looks like they have opened up a 9K gold lead, and they're up 5 towers to 1. Here at 30 minutes, they're looking like they're trying to be BTL Season 17 champions.
Yeah, they
That's a David
definitely look
party.
like.
Can you feel them crawling on your skin? What in the world? And they're already going in. What?
That's gonna keep me up tonight.
Oh no. Not that.
Right? Like, not a fan. Not a fan.
It's looking meek. It's looking meek. And if this goes through, if this ends up happening this way, it's like it proves often once again the most balanced teams tend to win BTL. Like this is pretty consistent that this happens. I'm gonna have to look back. It's like
Yeah, that is true.
Like oftentimes we get like really crazy teams with really crazy players, but it tends to often fall short in the end. Unless your crazy player was M Gudis or Frenzy, whenever they're like essentially a challenger player, then that guy was able to solo win BTL. But outside of that, it seems like just like everyone being competent.
Who do you
All
think
balanced
wasn't
team.
competent on this team? That implies somebody's not competent on the team of PoroPounders. Would you like to elaborate further? Ethan?
Wait, no, whoa.
My vote goes to dead body.
Oh
That's not what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Oh, here comes the Ash Arrow.
no!
Yeah,
It goes wide. The Ash Arrow does go wide.
Yeah, it's
Everybody able to avoid it.
the Caleb Williams special.
Oh no! That's it. That is going to be.
Just saying, I didn't lose
Crawl
a series
walking away.
this season. To be fair, Paradoxical, Mingo's only lost 2 series the entire season. It was just one of those series was very important.
Go away. Bro, go away. I know, dude. We're gonna go outside. Okay, you just gotta chill.
One
I
of
am
them
getting
was also whenever
super
they did the meme arcane comp. Pro was like, hey, I'm a loss. I'm undefeated. Fair enough.
Oh, but here comes the setup for the dragon now.
I mean,
there is.
Las Cucarachas are about to go 6-0 in playoffs on the way to the finals. I mean, on the way to the championship.
Oh, they stunned Crawl. Crawl can't go over the wall. He is
Ooh.
stuck. He
Oh,
hasn't
yeah, he
moved
has a
for 4
flash.
seconds.
oh, he's stunned again. Oh my God.
He does get the impale off, but it's not going to be enough. And here come the Reds of Arcane. And this time, everybody can't sidestep him. And on top of which, there is a fed Olaf just running him down. Olaf is going
and Azulti is
back.
back.
That is a triple kill. He's finally
Mercy,
gonna
they
run
have
away.
families.
IQ Island is stuck under the tower. He's going to try to get a touch off, but it's not going to be
no.
enough. Mr. Krabs with
Hey,
the unofficial
yo.
quad again.
Hey, yo, no
From the
mercy.
library.
No mercy.
From
From
the
the library
library.
is crazy. MVP from the library. Our go in the top lane, Mr. Crab. Las Cucarachas, 25-13. They're up 12K. It's 33 minutes. This is game number 3. This is
He
it.
said, "Fund
This is
your
it.
local
Dead Body has
library."
left the game. The game, they disconnected. That's it. That's game number 3. That's it.
We did it.
They did it! They did
did
it!
it!
And Defiance got a BTL championship. Now your BC has 2. They did it. They did
Oh
it.
my
Las
god.
Cucarachas go through the playoffs 6-0. They 3-0 Cat Cowboys. They come to finals and they 3-0 the PoroPounders. PoroPounders went 6-0 through the gauntlet. We thought that they were unstoppable. The GOAT. And here it is. Las Cucarachas get the 3-0 victory. Man, oh man, oh man. It's just the way it ended up happening. What went wrong for
That's
the Pounders?
crazy. That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
We can get a loser's interview too.
A loser's interview.
Mhm.
I remember that was my idea.
That's-
That was my idea.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Let's just bring all these guys. We'll just because we had
mean, I
to bring,
feel
you know,
like
because you had to bring that one in
Nah,
there.
you've been robbed.
Yeah, you got. Oh, damn, he was in the middle of talking too. That
Yeah, I was in the
crazy.
middle of communicating with my
Don't
team.
worry,
he's in the middle of
everybody's
communicating
gonna
with
be
it,
here.
too.
I'm like, wow.
Hell yeah, bring everyone in. That's what we gotta do. We gotta bring everyone in. That's what I wanted.
Okay. Well,
Yes, sir.
congratulations to Las Cucarachas going 3-0 in the semifinals and going 3-0 here in the finals. Y'all are BTL Season 17 champions. How does it feel?
Let's
Who
go.
wants to talk? Who
Feels
wants to say
pretty
something?
good.
Let's
Feels so
hear
good,
it.
man.
Let's hear it.
Feels
I'll save my
very good.
yapping for the end.
All right,
Yes,
I'm gonna
we'll
yap
have
a little
Independence
bit.
go. All right, let's
Can
have
I
UBC.
yap a little bit?
All right, David, let's see.
All right.
UBC.
So I had to watch the other team shit talk everyone else and act like they were all great and stuff, and it felt pretty good just 3-0ing them because I was gonna go in trash talk channel and be like, you're not gonna win against us, but I just wanted to like prove it by just showing it instead of like
Okay.
telling them.
Okay.
But
Actions.
yeah, I don't know. A lot of
Okay.
trash talkers on that team and very cocky for players who don't really have that great of fundamentals. Like they looked awful in like the game 5 versus Mingos. Like that series does not look clean at all. Like it was
Yeah, that's
like the second that we saw that series, we were like we're gonna 3-0 this team like no problem.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
That's
Woo-hoo-hoo.
crazy.
Your bad connection. Okay, so
I mean,
you
it's
guys felt
true.
confident. It felt like you guys, like I said this last week, I'm gonna say it again. It felt like you guys were just more prepared. It feels like you guys had more experience, more veterans. I mean, every single one of you guys have played in BTL before. I think at least 2 of you have won BTL before. I know at least Quagger and Your Bad Connection are BTL champions from many seasons ago, I believe. I'm not sure if anyone else in this call has won a championship yet, but I
No,
think.
sir.
Yep.
No, sir.
Yep. Season 12. So it was 5 seasons ago that yet UBC came in, and I think you've been in finals. I think you guys have been in finals before. If you
Yeah,
guys have been in finals
A couple
before.
times.
Yeah.
I'm the only like first time finalist on the team. Everyone else has been to finals before. We
Yeah,
got some
exactly,
veterans
and
over.
that's a lot of veteran presence, I think. And then also, I think it also mostly to me the veteran presence showed in the team comp and the preparation in draft. It felt like you guys knew what you were doing on every single team you were playing. It felt like you had practiced every single team, like you knew what you wanted to do with every single team that you drafted. Would you say that that's true? Like just off of like comp, like just comp preparation, or even just like practice or getting in maybe scrims. We heard that you guys had, you know what? Actually, I heard that you guys recently had a scrim versus a very difficult team. Do you think that affected how you performed here today?
Multiple,
Bro, we
were
got-
up in scrims coming into this game.
What's
we
up?
were 06, bro.
We were 06 this week.
Yeah, we got.
Man, should have scrims like, hey, they got 4 masters. That's fine, right?
We got
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but like, hey, we
Challenger, what?
yeah, we
Yeah,
faced like a challenger player mid, but the thing is, we literally were like keeping up with them, and we were actually getting like leads like we usually do against everyone else, but we just couldn't blow them out because we would just throw. But then we go against these guys, and these guys just like blow themselves out, so it was like really easy.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is they got so desperate they go BM lost his mind and started running into us as like Vagar like 3 times in a row. So
Yeah. What did you guys think about the champions that they chose for Go BM? Because we had some criticism on that in the
It was
on the desk
awful.
here. Specifically Galio in game number
Yeah.
2. We thought that was strange. And did
I
you
thought that
guys
was tough. I thought that was
No,
very tough
dude.
for sure.
Yeah, we thought so too. Cause we looked at his champion pool and we were like, okay, this guy might have to put his team on his back and pick like Vladimir, Smolder, Hui, or something that can actually carry a game, and they just put him on like Galio. And then the game after, we just started like they put him on Vagar, like just probably to take Jack's like champion away. It like didn't make sense to me. Like they didn't want to win. I don't know.
Oh,
I
I think a lot of
they
that.
didn't
also,
want
I mean,
it.
like,
Did, like triple ban.
They didn't want it.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know,
just
guys.
I mean, have better champion pools. I don't know. Dead Body can play like one champ, and look at him.
What did you? I'm gonna say we're gonna save it.
Crazy.
We're gonna save it. Mr. Krabs, we heard that you are in a library. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm in the library right now, and actually,
That's-
shout out to the North Branch Library in Santa Clara, California. Their Wi-Fi carried me. Thank you so
We
much.
were wondering. I had better
Crazy.
Wi-Fi than Goat BM, who was for game one, and I quote 200 ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
wait,
saw
really?
that. I looked
Oh,
pretty
that's
suffering.
sad.
But yeah, man. I actually, not gonna lie, at the beginning of the series, first of all, library closes in 5 minutes, so I was really worried because.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
So you
If the
said
series
we.
goes- Bro, if the series went longer, I was planning on moving over to the Safeway Starbucks nearby, and that was gonna be a nightmare. I'd be on 300 ping, you know. So.
Wow.
They needed it. Oh man, it's like we need to end this game right now so that this man doesn't have to play at Starbucks ping. He was literally
Everyone was
about to
locked
happen. The meme was happening. Oh my God, absolutely incredible. If there was to be an MVP of the series, I think our choice here on the desk probably would have been Mr. Krabs. I think Mr. Krabs did fantastic in all 3 games. Did you guys have like a
Yes.
point of focus of? Did you just think Mr. Krabs was going to gap top lane? Was that ever like a priority for you guys? Or just like just put him up there? Like because we heard that you guys were like saving your last pick every single time for Mr. Krabs and just letting him play what he wants. And was that
I think our
part of
priority
the
was
idea?
draft. I think
Just
our
draft in
priority was
general?
just draft. Honestly, like, I think everybody played phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, super phenomenal, right? And like, I'm not taking anything away from Edward because there's a reason we counterpick him every time. But like,
Who are you
I think the
talking
biggest
about?
thing
I don't know.
about Mr. Krabs. my
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
It's because like there's a reason we always say counterpick for him, right? But
Mhm.
like I also think the biggest thing is like it just felt like we always got every single thing we wanted, and like our plan was always so good because like we even tried to like bait the Silas and not have to ban it game 1, and then afterwards, since we already took away one of his other champions by them picking it, we just could ban it permanently, and we were even willing to give them the Victor, but they were so afraid and petrified of giving us Victor because of fucking
Yes.
Jack. So then they just had to like basically permaban it.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna put a little bit of a downer on this interview in a sense because like I went through like a lot during this whole season. I started week 1 day out of the hospital,
Mhm.
and like in semifinals, like the Thursday before, so we found out that my cat had cancer and she was doing really bad on the day of the semifinals,
Oh, damn.
and she unfortunately passed on Monday.
Oh.
So part of the reason our scrims were like kind of bad, like between semis and now, was just because like I my heart has been struggling, and so like pretty much I played the series for her and my teammates, and I'm just happy.
I
we pulled
love
it out.
it. I love it.
Hell yeah,
I love
man.
it. Hell yeah.
Shout
Hell
out to your
yeah.
cat, man.
Shout
Well,
out.
That's what you got. We'll do
Shout
it.
out. They took
It's
down.
Peekaboo. She's
Mm,
my favorite
Peekaboo.
ever.
Fantastic. We
in peace.
absolutely love to hear that. And you know what? You
Yeah.
you get the spoils of victory here. I think very well played, very well deserved. I think you guys played. This is probably some of the cleanest run I've seen in terms of like just pure draft. I feel like this is like a textbook way of how to prepare and draft in semifinals and here. I think you guys did a fantastic job of that, and I love that it was a super well balanced team. Everyone on this team I think played very well and all carried like did fantastic in your role. Was that in Defiance? That was in Defiance, Ibis. That is in Defiance. That was just speaking right there. Sweetest kitty, we were so lucky to have her with us. Yes, fantastic.
If I'm gonna say one thing, I gotta say like everyone on our team obviously played super well, like all 5 roles. But the role that gets the least amount of recognition is the sup. And the only reason I'm
Yeah,
saying this is
for
because
sure.
I know this man will never speak up and like take credit for himself.
Okay.
But like draft was a team effort from everyone but myself
Yeah.
because I don't know shit. Like
Mhm.
everyone contributed to draft, but I think like a good bulk of it was from Mr. Red Strike. So you know, gotta
Okay.
give him flowers, you know.
He did a ton behind the scenes, so give him his flowers.
Hey, Red Trek was like Red Trek I feel like is the most consistent person that I see in the chat and viewing these games, as well as did help us out with some casting, I believe, last
He's
weekend.
a scholar, man.
Yeah,
Scholar
yeah.
of the
Red
game.
Trek is definitely a scholar of the game, scholar of the BTL.
Yes.
Red Trek also like if y'all don't know, like I feel like Red Trek is like low key half staff because I feel like whenever anyone asks a question in the BTL chat before, and I read I read every single message that happens in the server, every single one, and very often Red Trek is there and answering it correctly before I even get there. So I mean, hey, shout out to Red Trek at the very least. At the very least, gotta have a shout out to Red Strike. Died a lot on Leona at the beginning of that last game there.
Yeah, man, what was up with
Died-
that, bro?
Died
What was
a
up with
lot.
that?
Worried, bro. We were a little worried.
We told you walk away from the bush, bro.
There were 8. The enemy team had 8 kills and 4 of them were on Leona. I'm like, oh my god. But hey, Leona utility. I mean, old sad boy. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of
Last
See,
time I
I
played
told-
Leona into Skarner, like this Skarner kept on getting on the back line, and the feedback was I gotta tank them. I gotta
That's
stop
fact.
being
We did
cool.
tell them.
I
No,
gotta
no.
stop being a KDA player. That's what you said, David.
Oh my god!
Hey,
You did
man.
interrupt like 9 million.
yeah, he
s-
ate the Skarner.
Oh
Yes.
my god!
Rohit
the
honestly
Ixtal
is
impact, yeah.
absolutely cursed with KSing. I see him like walk away and Aftershock will take kills. I see him do an auto attack, walk away, and the minion hits like last second before the AD carry does, and it takes kill. Like it just he doesn't
good,
mean to,
actually.
and it just happens like all the time. And part of the Skarner stuff is actually we randomly have had like god awful games into Skarner, to be honest. So like
Just Skarner, specifically.
yeah,
Skarner.
specifically Skarner, and we've won those games too, but we've just had so many bad moments and really fucking frustrating like periods of time into Skarner.
Mhm.
So I think it culminated in being able to deal with it this game, because I think basically like what ended up happening is it was only like me and Mr. Krabs being ulted, and like if Mr. Krabs is ulted, that's not real.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I had another question. So, did you guys have your draft prep so well done that you knew that they were gonna play Lucy and Nami in this game? Because I saw
Oh
at the
yeah,
beginning-
100%.
Okay,
It was
because-
like we
Shout out to
literally.
you. Like 90%.
Oh my gosh.
You were saying
Because-
Lucian Nami before game 2 ended.
No, I know. It was so crazy.
Before anybody else even joined the lobby.
Yes, I
like,
saw.
Etoe goes, "Oh, they're picking red, by the way," and I was like, "Really? Choosing red side just to slam Lucian Nami?" And that was right before they joined the lobby.
Yeah, exactly. So whenever they picked Lucy, I was like, "Yo, he literally said that. He said just to pick Lucy and Nami, and then they R1 and R2 Lucy and Nami. I was like, oh my god. At that point, I was like, yo, they are so prepared. They are calling them out on what they're going to draft, and they drafted it. That was crazy.
No, I feel like our I just feel like our draft prep, like especially the fact that like we had like another set of giga awful scrims like yesterday, and then like I've been just trying to get my mindset right, because like and then my team's just supported me like thoroughly like throughout this. They've like honestly never a bad word, and we're not even really flaming each other. We've only flamed situations, and like basically it's just since we had another bad set of scrims, we were just like we keep choosing like random shit, and we're like just trying out stuff that we might want to play. Let's just heavily react to everything we think they're gonna pick, because like to be honest, I don't know, it felt the same way with like Cat Cowboys, where if you like pay attention or take certain picks, because like I think also our sides of the draft made it easier, because like we picked things like Swain, that takes away Swain, we picked things like Ziggs, that takes away Ziggs.
Yeah, you're picking Ziggs.
So like we
that
were
was
constantly picking
fantastic.
their champions as well.
Yeah.
And that's why we banded on blue, because like or on the game 1, because basically we were trying to make sure that we're taking away as many picks as possible and picking things that like are just giga strong into the way they want to play those specific games. So it really felt like the draft prep was really good. Jack's been doing that like all season long, constantly making like either just comments, draft documents. Me and Rohit always like just fucking DM each other for a while. In fact, me, him, and Mr. Krabs were just like constantly like in chat until like almost, I swear, that felt like 1 a.m. last night, just talking about, because like we figured that if we get game 1's draft really well and take that game, we just know that they're going to choose Lucian Nami at some point, and we'll just keep taking away mages from dead botting, because like you can't hide that man's like skill level for too long.
Yeah, no, actually though.
Oh my gosh.
I still think Mingos beat them if DDS didn't try to prove something. I think DDS could have just naturally proved it.
We would have 3-0'd them too, though, so it's whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Hey,
all my
you
draft
guys-
prep for
you guys
Mingos
did
out the
feel-
window.
Yeah, you guys did feel unstoppable here. So,
Yeah, if we got time,
Very.
if I could just give one more shout out to my boy Prabhu. Black Fate held down the fort the entire regular season. He ran into some technical issues with his computer, which is why I stepped in last
Oh.
series of the regular season, and then we
Ah.
kind of just stuck with it.
Mhm.
But that man, he made some pretty big strides this season. Like he went from having like one champion pool to having like 6 champs, 7 champs.
No,
Yeah, like he improved a
definitely
lot.
props to
So
him, because like
shout out to the boy and to my boy
Good-
Mikolo too.
because we and then also Sad Dragon Man, like just everybody, because like everybody
Yeah.
has definitely given their props to the season and got us to where we've got like been. And like I just want to say, like, especially Prabhu, because I remember everyone being like, "Oh yeah, TJ Lanier first team." Prabhu solo killed him on Mordekaiser when fucking TJ Lanier was fucking vain, right? Like if I was Mordekaiser in that matchup, I'm already just spam pinging my jungler and crying. And like Prabhu, of course, happy as can be, just solo kills the man. I don't care if we lost that game, but like I think if Prabhu just even had more games, like I don't know, he's the first team all-star in my heart with Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
Hey, shout out Stevie too. Love that.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Shout out Vilkas for
Oh
Vilkas
yeah.
everywhere.
Hey, can we get a little insight on why you hovered Velcos for a solid 10 seconds
Oh
and
my
you decided to
God.
blue ball me and not
For
actually?
you, bro.
He did it for you, and then apparently you flamed him immediately.
Yeah, because you guys didn't actually pick him.
I
You
picked.
Zerap
it-
instead.
Our prep was too good. How could you do that to our prep, right? Like, the Vilkas was our game 5 pick, but they couldn't make us lose a single one.
There you go. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
The library's literally closing, so I gotta.
Hey, appreciate it.
It's
Appreciate
closing
it.
time.
Congratulations.
Appreciate
to
you.
you.
Thank you. Great season.
All right. That's we got. I think we got everything. Do you guys have anything else? Old Sad Boy and
No, they literally covered everything.
Yeah, I just need this trash talk channel to kind of pop off really quick.
it feels like Dead Botting hasn't been talking to us, and everyone else on the team is pretty
It's almost
wholesome.
like dead botting is fucking garbage at this video game.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, shout out to Vimstat for saying we get slammed every single time and we just don't lose games. I guess
Yeah,
like, when your
actually-
team has like an actual jungler who can make his team like really good,
Oh,
then
Yeah, bro,
I think it's just a difference, right?
Why is he still in the chat? Bro, you're out. You've been out for like 2 months, bro. Let's stop talking.
Oh.
Dude, we're talking about BTL playoffs. Let's be real. He's never been in.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think of it.
people. 911 with the emergency. He's dead.
But I mean, I guess I can pick a Moo and go 112 to give him a little victory, I guess, during the regular season. But you know,
Alright.
Wait, don't
Fantastic.
slander my. Wait, no,
Oh,
don't slander my boy. He played Velcos jungle.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, he did in fact play the Velka jungle.
Yeah.
oh yeah, right.
When you play Velcos jungle, then you can slander him.
Damn.
Oh
what?
my God.
Dude, again, I said we had Velkos prep for game 5, but like,
I don't know.
you know, we didn't get pushed. So
Mhm. Fair enough. I was gonna say, I guess just some wrapping it up stuff or questions of the future. This happening tonight instead of later, fantastic, because I was actually going to be here today. I will be leaving for my holidays on this upcoming Sunday, and we're probably going because I'm gonna get so many questions about when's the next season every single fucking time. So next season probably it's not gonna happen in January. At the earliest, we'll probably have like late February, early March, right, for next BTL season. And in terms of what we're gonna do for the ranks for next BTL season, we had lots of type of contention and stuff like that. Like we didn't necessarily handle the ranks correctly. Well, a lot of things happened this year. Like the start of Riot season 3, like 2024 split 3 happened after we released our signups for this season, not knowing it was going to happen, and then the split happened. So in the middle of the sign up period, people would have 2 different ranks from whenever they first signed up, and they just had to split 2 rank, and then their next signed up, and then they had to split 3 rank, and then we had to change all sorts of things. So we just did the last 150 games to kind of
Split
simplify
3.
that.
Split 3 also had almost the most heavily rebalanced ranking that like Riot has ever done. Like I would say it felt more rebalanced like this season than it's ever felt like when they completely reset in the beginning of the year, because I feel like people still naturally like gravitated towards ranks they were at previously unless they got better. And I feel like this time like everybody ended up like either divisions lower or like same. But like it felt like a super hard reset for a lot of people. So it made ranks really weird.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna have some discussion for what we're going to do for next season. People are talking about like, oh, they thought that some people were overranked. I mean, pretty much all the it's funny, all the people that people were complaining about did not win. So hey, it's fine. We were talking about how PoroPounders are so OP because they have 4 masters, something like that. Turns out they didn't win. So I mean, we're gonna look back at it. We'll probably right now. My thought is so that teams can kind of prepare. I'll probably thinking of using a website. So we always have to talk about like what resource we use to actually look up people. I think we'll probably use League of Graphs and perhaps just look at a player's peak rank in 2024 in a split. Maybe their most recent split they had at least 50 games played in. That sounds a little bit complicated, but just look at a peak rank because we wanted to look at peak ranks from this season, from this year, and kind of look at what that looks like. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. I'll discuss with staff, some people in here, but we'll have some discussions about what we want to do for that. But it'll be probably something like that. Also, I want to kind of make the first, before we have an official announcement, I want to let I think some people on staff already know, but there is a league that contacted us. There's like an interleague franchise league that contacted us that they want to do almost they said it's gonna be like a football thing or like a franchise league where you get a spot, you pay for your spot, and then you then have a spot. Like I think they're gonna do 10 or 8 spots in their league, and they're gonna contact like other leagues like Aegis or like Risen or whatever like that. They're gonna have a team in this league, and they wanted us to have a team in that league, but it's not a pre-made team. Essentially, the what's gonna happen is the players and the teams will sign up individually, and you go through a draft. They do like an auction draft where each team is allowed like 50 points, and then you bet points on different people as they come up in the auction, and that's how they'll do that. So we'll at some point we'll announce that we have a spot in that league, and that we want people from this league to sign up. As part of the criteria of signing up is to advertise the league in your own server, and maybe that ends up being a really big interesting thing. Maybe not. We'll see how they do it. So right now it seems kind of interesting. So if you want to sign up as a player, that'll probably be like on Tuesday nights, I think, and they'll do 3 splits, I think, between February and summer of next year.
Jeez.
And it'll be 10 players, I think $10 a player and $50 for a team spot. And then right now we're gonna have Maria most likely be our representative for our team, our BTL team. So
Ooh.
talk to Maria if you want. Essentially, so because it's an auction draft, it's more likely that you'll get the players that you know well, because you are more likely to spend more points on them. So we are hoping that we can probably still get the players that we want by just having players from our league sign up for the overall league, and when they come up in the draft, we just put more points on it than other people. Or maybe we have a handshake agreement with other teams that, hey, do you want your players? Like, don't draft my player, I won't draft your player. So we'll kind of look into something like that. I think that could be kind of interesting. I'll put some more information about that whenever we have it. And then in terms of off-season stuff, off-season tournaments, and all that type of stuff, I don't know. Give me like a month, and then we'll start talking about that again. We'll take some weekends back for a bit. And congratulations to Las Cucarachas. I'm very happy to see at least a lot of you guys get your first championship. I'm happy to see Indefiance get his first championship. I think I'm very happy about that. Whenever I see players that have been playing consistently good, been a consistently good player in BTL for years and for multiple seasons, I feel like I would love to see them win. So I'm very happy to see them win.
I felt so good. I felt so cursed. Like every before the final, something happens every time, and Ed's like, I'm playing in the library, and I'm like, oh god, not again.
Yeah. It felt like I'm very happy.
I saw,
like you
I
went
saw
through so much
scheduling, I saw the
adversity.
library.
Yeah, the scheduling.
I started the season in the hospital, ended the season on a very sad note. Happy note now, but like, oh fuck.
This whole day, Doom faced and ranted about being
all I'm
cursed.
saying is I was chilling the whole time. I never thought we would lose. So, but then again, that's me every single time.
Yeah, hell yeah. We've seen the highs and lows of UBC's teams too. I feel like I'm not sure if it was the first or second season that you came in and won. Your first or second season?
It was my first one.
Yeah,
then we had like a squad
and
where, and then I think the second season I played, that was one where we had like a lot of some other friends, and that was personally I feel like my best performance ever as an individual. But like the team was just not good, so we got knocked out. Like I think we got third, which was crazy to think. I think we got like third, I think.
Okay.
For such a, and then the third squad was the one where we went against Mgutis and almost won.
Oh, yeah.
Then the fourth one was the one we played again with like Jordan and Adam, I think again. That didn't work out too well. Then the Prabhu squad, which is, I'm not gonna lie, really fucking fun. That shit was fucking great, despite like our placing. And then this one.
Okay.
I don't think I'm forgetting any other squad we played, or I played with.
I feel like me and Rohit, and like, don't get me wrong, the other members of our team were playing so fucking well last season too. And then just the finals curse kicked in again for me and Rohit, the dream.
Hey,
Like
actually, hey, you guys want to know a funny story?
Oh god.
In the Rohit's and Dylan's team scrimmed us right before their Koi finals last season, and we 3-0'd them like super hard.
Oh wait, wait,
Oh, yeah.
who scrimmed? Like the Ishtar?
So you remember how?
Uh,
No, not Ishtar. Before we went against Knights of Ishtar,
Mhm.
we played against DPS again. Because you know how like we 2-1 them, I think, in the gauntlet. Was it 2-1, right? Or was it
Yeah.
2-0?
It
It
was
was something. It was
2-1.
one of the. Okay, it
It
was
was
2-1 in the
2-1.
gauntlet, and then we went through them. Then we went through easy 2-0 with Femstats team. Then we did the Cat Cowboys again, and then we had like kind of a cursed week, but like we were like, all right, finally we get some good practice, and then like DPS just shit on us, and it was like the same exact roster that we went against in the gauntlet. Because like that's why I'm just like, man, Prabhu is a beast. When Prabhu locks in, like people are ready.
All
He's
I'm
the best.
saying is that I felt like that squad was really good, and I felt like if we beat that team, I think we also just go to the finals. Now we would have won, I don't know, but we were also feeling pretty good.
If you beat Mighty Throws last season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they were really
I
good
forgot that you
too.
guys were at the. Were y'all 8th seed last
Us?
season?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I see that you played on the first game on Saturday, the
Yeah.
second game. Yeah, you guys played 3.
But
Yeah.
we won one series, bro.
Yeah. And you ended up getting knocked out by the Mighty Throws, who ended up making it to the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
and they were the match that like when you think about the against Knights of Shamash and then like Cat Cowboys, like we struggled more heavily with DPS. It's just I think it's like one of those that like at the time, like especially like with the form we had between Gauntlet to semis, like I think it was like almost 50-50, right? But like our coin landed heads more during Gauntlet.
Okay.
So like because they were easily the hardest team we went against until Knights of Ishtar. So I just think like whatever team like won that series goes to finals, and like they probably could have performed better than us. Honestly, in my opinion, because I just think their form by finals week was like crazy good.
Okay.
And like knowing how like the draft prep is like with me and Rohit, like we would have just if we got knocked out, we just would have been helping DPS at draft prep the whole time too. And like so I think that they probably would have showed off a little bit more. I think our form was more what it should have been in like semis, but I think in finals like our form dropped pretty heavily, and like DBS looked fucking nice that week. I honestly think we got stomped harder by DPS than we got stomped by fucking
Ishtar
Ishtar,
in
to be honest.
finals.
Yeah. Like, it was bad.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Conclude our season with Las Cucarachas, with the Roaches coming up on top. I love to see it, and we're gonna go ahead and throw a raid over to. Let's see. I see Artistic Geek is playing Marvel Rivals. Maybe I'll go play some of that too. It's been fun. And
Where'd
shout
Stevie
out to
go?
shout out to Stevie, who has already left. Stevie and Old Sabo for coming out and helping out with the with this Thursday night stream, and shout out to Las Cucarachas for the win. Congratulations, guys.
yep.
Thank you.
And we will hit the raid out in 10 seconds because I always do that whole spiel before I actually hit enter. And yeah. Merry Christmas and everything. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all those type of stuff, and Happy Holidays, because probably won't be hearing from me very directly on stream until the new year. So see you guys in 2025.
See ya.